Hello and good evening, everybody. Welcome back for some Civ6 action. Tonight we're gonna have the CPL Premier keeping their wheels greased over here. We're gonna need to see what Unlucky going against Boomer Gaming are gonna do in this best of 3 series. We do have the challenge telling us, ooh, they are in the loser bracket right now. We do have, as you can see over here, the losers round 2, Unlucky versus Boomer Gaming, and on the other side, change of circumstance going against Chill Bro guys. On the top spot, we do have me over for delegation versus Why So Serious, still fighting for those finals. We're gonna need to see who's gonna get going here. It looks like we're also gonna have a map choice revealed. I do want to put it up on the screen over here, and I'm sorry, but they went for this so quickly. This is incredible. Let me actually open up the screen over here, and by the looks of it, we do have the map choice, right? Tilted axis. That's gonna be the thing that I'm gonna write over here on the screen because yeah, everybody does need to know tilted axis is gonna be the map. We do have also the bands starting to show up. Elizabeth I on the side of Unlucky, and also Japan Hojo Tokyo. On the right side, looks like on the Boomers, we just have Portugal being taken out. I do want to say hello to everybody, and let me put my chats in order over here so I can actually say hello YouTube and good evening, sirs. And ma'ams, Linda, good evening, ma'am, and welcome. The draft lobby is up. Yes, I did need to actually, how to say, wash my face a bit more, especially my eyes, because the lenses, they started shaking up in my eyes over here. Anyway, it looks like Dido is gonna be the one that's gonna be banned by Unlucky, and I do see also Mapuche has been taken out by the Boomers. I do see also Lancer, hello there sir, and welcome, good evening, good evening. Also Dr. Stas, hello there sir, good evening. We do have also Fortuna Belly, good morning sir, and welcome. I don't know if Jack is playing, I don't know, let me actually take a look over here. No, we got Tob, we got Space, we got Carrier, we got Guardian of the Nachos, for Unlucky, and on the other side we're gonna have Forking Knight, Paul, Justice, and Lenny Leinhan on their side. I hope I actually pronounce his name properly. Lenny Leinhan. Okay, there's an extra N over there that I wasn't pronouncing. Mi scusi. Let me actually going up. Daniel Dingo, guten Abend, my head, and willkommen. Also, Ego Supreme, hello there, sir. Good evening, and thank you so much for writing first in the channel. I still don't know if anybody picked up that first promotion. Let me actually take a look at the notifications here. Fortuna Belly did. Thank you so much for picking it up. Okay, let's go. Also, let's see. What do we have? Norway has been taken out on the side of the Boomers. Well, Tilted Axis is kind of like a special creature of a map over here. We're gonna have quite a few continents displayed on the map, but at the same time, we're gonna have that speck of snow, in the middle, and that will cause quite a few, I would say, issues, right? A few issues, because when on one side you could actually sometimes, because of the map generation, you could move navies from one side to the other. On the other side, you don't have access to your opponents that easily with the land, because the distances are going to be a lot bigger, and well, naval powers don't always get the opportunity, that luxury, to actually have a choke point on in the middle, so they can actually pass those navies through. They might end up on their own little seas over there, and without the possibility to go around, it's gonna be a problem. We're going to need to see how the players are gonna, of course, get their rosters done. Quite a few times on this map, we've seen them play land civs and naval civs, not to mention we've seen them try out some out-of-the-box ideas over there quite a few times, actually. Like we've seen yesterday, for example, Sweden trying to get that Diplo victory. We've seen it multiple times. Sweden actually trying to get the victory in Tilted Axis. Somewhere in the corner, just getting the Diplo favor. Let's go. Well, and by the looks of it, we do have Spain also being taken down by the Boomers, and also Scythia is going to be taken out by Unlucky. Well, one more choice to go for each side before we're going to see the tone of the game. Looks like Coupe is going to be the one that's gonna be banned last year before the tone of the game is gonna be set by Team Unlucky. And on the right side, we're still waiting for the Boomers. It's fine, let's give them a little bit of time over here. Give them some space, oxygen to actually breathe and everything. Let's see, 40 seconds to go. They still are, well, thinking about their choices, not even hovering over something. Oh, they're not giving us any idea of what they want to do. Yeah, what's gonna happen then? Good enough, but my head closing. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Click. There we go. Might need to actually get another coffee. This is an earlier game for me, and to be honest, didn't drink at the beginning of the day of coffee, so I'm thinking, I might actually need to get a second one for this game, depending on how much action we're gonna have, and of course what kind of spawns they're gonna have. We might actually need to step it up. Well, let's see. Babylon here. It looks like that's gonna be the last ban. An immediate pick in Indonesia. Immediate pick. I mean, the junks are very strong. The junks, the science that you get from those campuses around the water tiles, it's amazing. Let's actually see if we're gonna have on the boomer something to actually trade punches with Indonesia. This is not gonna be an easy game for them. Let's see how are they gonna try to actually counter Indonesia here with two choices that are gonna need to be picked in sequence. The boomers are gonna reveal their first two saves before unlucky will. So let's see their choices. Let's see their choices. Indo Gaming is here. Yes, indeed. Also, hello, that's Papas. Good evening. Catherine de Medici. Okay, and Julius Caesar immediately picked up. Oh, well. Maybe we will see some Corsair timings and also some legions at the beginning of the game. We don't know yet. And it looks like on the other side, and I do have to mention, neither of those civilizations are actually navally prone. Yeah, okay, sure, you can actually... Wait, I do need to swap with somebody? I guess so, sure. I did swap. Give me a sec. Click. So many windows. Anyway, so I was pointing out that neither of these nations do have naval bonuses like dockyards and so on and so forth, so it kind of seems like the boomers are taking this a little bit lightly on the side of the naval. We're gonna need to see if yes, they're gonna have the opportunity and of course the ability to actually go against their opponents on land, which is gonna be their major advantage. And yeah, I mean, we've seen it a lot of times when the naval nations do kind of get caught out unprepared. Let's say unprepared, kind of with the pants down in the lake somewhere. But yeah, we'll see if this is gonna be the day. Does look like Unlucky is gonna go for Victoria, second naval civilization here being picked up by Team Unlucky, and I do see they're starting to ban the next ones. It looks like we're gonna have Rome being banned and also Uzetian being banned by Unlucky. Two more choices to go, and we're gonna see the final roster. Konstantin, hello there, sir, and welcome. Good evening. Athena, as well, would you like to cast tomorrow the last game of the CWC CIS? Wait a second, that's the last game? There's no caster, so 2 slots. One second. I mean, sure, I was waiting to see when the next game from Boomer versus Unlucky is gonna be, because I did want to take a look at the series, right? I wanted to take a look at all of them, and if they don't actually schedule for tomorrow, I would gladly cast your game. Yeah. 2 more choices to go, 1 on each side. Come on. They're ticking down the clock quite a bit over here with 16 seconds to go. Doesn't seem like there's enough time to click the buttons. Come on, click the buttons. Elizabeth, not Genghis. Not Genghis. Yeah. But why are you referring to Elizabeth in the first ban over here? They still didn't take out Genghis. Genghis is still alive somewhere. And I'm pretty sure also Macedon is, right? We got Alexander over here grinning to us. At us. Oh, looks like Cleopatra and Ottomans have been taken down. Okay, well, Cleopatra definitely makes sense over there. Oh my god, man, those extra buffs. Also, that's Victoria. Oh, you're talking about Victoria. Yeah, the half-cost harbor is gonna be amazing there. Okay. 4 more choices to go. Now they're gonna go into the picks. The third pick is gonna go for the boomers. Unlucky is gonna need to reveal their full roster, and we're gonna see their 4 civilizations displayed before the boomers will actually get to pick theirs. So that means they will have a bit of an extra information over there about their opponents, with the ability to counter pick them in the last choice. Now, is this gonna be what they're gonna do, or are they gonna go for more synergy between their teammates here, especially with 2 land civilizations? I would imagine they're gonna be kind of forced by the situation to go coastal. I say that, and they pick Saladin. And Athena just came around. Hello, Athena. How are you doing? Hello, miss. Miss, are you fine? Yeah, no, it's the tail waggling. Tail wiggly. Athena, what did you find? Yeah, okay. My God, man. Anyway, we do need to see the next two picks from Team Unlucky. They will get to pick them in sequence, and by the looks, oh my God, she's doing it again, man. She's actually doing it again. She's wiggling her tail again. Oh my God! No, give me a second. I need to clip this. This is the second time she's doing this. Oh. Anyway, let me come back here. What do we have? Genghis? Oh no, not sorry, not Genghis. Kublai Mongolia is gonna be the pick on Unlucky, and we do need to see the fourth one. Is it clipping? Where is she? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Gorgo, Grease Gorgo on Team Unlucky, and the last pick for the Boomers. I do have to say I kind of like Unlucky's roster a lot more than I do see on the Boomers, but I do, well, I guess we do need to see the map to actually gather a bit more information about their success rate, right? Because the land is gonna make so much of an impact over here on the Boomers. And save clip. There we go. Hey, come on. What are you doing here? Scavenging. She's scavenging right now. She just ate, but she for some reason, everything that's on the table over here needs to be scavenged and smelled properly. You know, she needs to know every little bit of detail that is on this table. This is incredible. She's so curious. Anyway, it looks like also Age of Steam has been picked up by the Boomers. That's the first civilization that is going to be with some bonuses on the water. I do have to say, Catherine de Medici with the extra intel is not bad. Not bad to actually play on the water. Don't really like the other two choices on the water. The land civilization, and if they do manage to get the adjacency, or I should say the proximity to another opponent to be there and smack him down, yeah, that's definitely gonna be the power they want, right? Julius Caesar over there, and also Saladin. Is it actually Saladin? How is this leader called actually? Oh my God, this is such a out of the. This is the one with the extra flanking, if I remember correctly, right? Give me a second. Yeah, Sultan. There we go. 100% flanking and support bonus to all combat and religious units. This, if I remember correctly, this works on the seas as well. Sometimes actually creating some monster bonuses. Well, let's actually see if this time around it's gonna be this. We do have Arabia also benefiting from the science for every foreign city following Arabia's religion. If he's gonna get like 2 allies next to him, this is gonna be quite great. Well, let's see how things are gonna shape up here with the players getting into their correct slots in the lobby. We do need to see them also fixing their 0 MS, and myself also. So I do see carrier does have 0 MS. I just click on this and then opens Steam, and then boom. Also, yes, extra flanking support. Yes, when it's CWC 10, Time Lord, good evening, sir, and welcome. It should start off in the later part of April, and we're gonna need to see who is gonna manage to get in there. We only got like what, a month or so to actually get there. Oh, the next period is gonna be quite something. I really hope they're actually gonna put a spectator. Can I tell them that they should really put a spectator on the second leader? Maybe I just wait for them to actually be ready, and if they all ready up and they didn't put this. Oh wait, I can do this. Nah, it's fine. I fixed it. Yeah, no problem. Forking really likes Sultan. Well, let's actually see what he's gonna do with him. Definitely enjoying to see something different. Okay, everybody getting in. I think we got more than 0 MS to everybody. We got Justice coming back. Okay, there we go.
And without any warning, you will know when it comes.
Okay. One sec. Let me double check so I don't ask him for nothing. Oh, I can't see. Oh, I can see. There we go. Ask them. Wait, does it actually reset the... huh. I'm curious about this. After he changes the names, the team labels, is this gonna reset the... No, it's not. Okay, cool. Oh, never mind, because he didn't. Yeah. This is what it is, Linda. Well, it's fine. We're gonna have the labels on top of them anyway. It's fine. Yeah, not a big deal. I know. Okay, so loading into the first map. Let's actually put it up on the screen over here so we can take a look at the prediction. Clicking buttons, so many remaps, 0, 1, 2, submission period for 10 minutes. Let's get the points in, boys, and let's see who's going to be the high roller for tonight. We do have the CPL Premier League starting off on the series with Unlucky going against Boomer Gaming. Game 1. Let's see what the boys are going to do on the Tilted Axis map and if they will like the first, the second, or the third map. We don't know. We don't know how many of those remap tokens are gonna be used. And since we were talking about team labels and such, let's actually put it up from the beginning. Right on the left side we do have Boomers, Boomer Gaming, and on the other side we're gonna have the boys from Unlucky. There we go, Unlucky, and the clicking buttons over here. There we go, team labels are up. There we go, boom, they just appeared. How many remaps we got? That we got that, we get this. Okay, we're going left, Fortuna Belly, we're going left. Also, let's see, Justice, Julius Caesar, we do need to take a look where Julius Caesar is. Oh, that's why you wanted to take a look on the left side. You want to see if Julius Caesar has an ability to go against somebody. Wait for Guardian to load before you pin the map. Wait, is somebody spinning the map? Why are you pinning the map? England's over there, this. Oh, no, top right side. And I do see he does have somebody that he might actually get to catch with his pants down. Looks like Rome is going to have the northeastern side with some turtles in the water. He definitely can actually settle and should settle on the coast. Now, does have a one-tile choke in the north that he could actually try to block with some defense over there. And from what I do notice, extremely close adjacency to Majapahit. This is gonna be the Indonesian capital, and I'm pretty sure Indonesia is not really gonna enjoy those legions that are gonna come against these cities. Well, we do have Justice here also with some horses on the right side to benefit from. By the looks of it, the freshwater, look at this, the freshwater cities are all pointing towards the west. He doesn't have a single city north, a single city south that will actually, southeast, that will actually give him the freshwater, but he does have one directly south, and the west side gets towards whom? Gets towards whom? And Majapahit, yeah, perfect. This is like perfect. It's like the land is telling him, go this way. You know, go that way. Anyway, we do need to take a look at Saladin also. What do we have here? Cairo, two bases. Okay, a few sheep tiles. Definitely will get how to say, the cities in the Gulf of Oman here in the north. Does have some fresh water from some lakes on the west side and on the east side. Not really, like this one is not close enough to the coast, but I guess it could be worked a little bit around it. We do have him also with some inland cities that he could go for. He's gonna have Gorgo as an adjacent power, and this is, I guess, gonna cause a conflict between them. I'm pretty sure it's gonna cause actually a conflict between them. Sparta is not coastal, and from what I do notice, it will have quite a bit of freshwater cities in the south. Okay, so he has land to develop. A little bit different on Arabia. If he wants to actually develop his cities, he's gonna need to go in the top part in the Gulf of Oman to actually get more cities, and there aren't that many tiles for these cities to be extremely good. By the looks of it, he's getting his scout out in 3 turns, and I do want to check if he has another neighbor here. No, he does not, but oh my god, do I see this correctly? We got Mongolia with... Oh, Mount Kilimanjaro! This is what... Man, this is the discount Mount Kilimanjaro. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. This kind of looks like a discount Mount Kilimanjaro. Is this correct? Wait. Chat, is this a discounted Mount Kilimanjaro or not? Because let me actually double check myself over here. Is this discount Mount Kili? Yay or nay? Simple question. Very simple question. Let's see. Is it the discounted one or not? Oh my god, I put it for 10 minutes. I guess it is what it is. Anyway, let's take a look at Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen. To the southeast of Majapahit. Oh my god, it's gonna be a 2 versus 1 against space. I think right now, Justice needs to not reveal himself. Or at least, and the same can be said about Paul here, that he's gonna grab some cocoa tiles from his capital city. And from what I do see, he's gonna have quite a few deer tiles to improve. We do have him also to the south with... I would say a pretty good TD this time around. He could definitely get the freshwater cities on the both sides, and one to the southwest, which is gonna have access to this two gold and 2 culture tile over here next to Paititi. Not to mention these ones in the south, which I mean, I guess they will need to actually get some extra things over there, some improvements for them. Well, Paris is also going to have east side to develop, not to mention southeast, to get some freshwater cities from. The northwest is definitely going to be settled here. Not sure how far into the north, if he will try to get the city over here on this river bend, because that will put him in direct path of Majapahit, but it will also take away from the Roman possible settle. So I don't think he's going to want to do that. This also opens up Paris to trade with Rome, and I'm pretty sure they're going to enjoy this part of their position. Let's take a look at Victoria, Age of Steam, who is the only, I guess, military power over here on the coast. Oh, no, this is not Lenny. What is Lenny? Lenny's here. Oh my god, wait a second. Lenny has... Oh my god, man. Lensois Marienses next to London. Well, I guess it is it is what it is. Lenny is gonna have the crocodiles in the north to benefit from, and by the looks of it, he's also gonna have a few coastal cities to settle on the western side. I do have to point out he's gonna have a very close opponent. That's gonna be England, top to the left side, and I'm pretty sure that he's gonna try to get a coastal city to connect. Otherwise, he's just gonna need to keep on simming on the right side. And to be honest, I guess it's not that bad actually to keep on simming on the east side. Are they gonna get a coastal city connection or not? Because I mean, this could happen on the other side. Like this right settle could definitely be on Liverpool and blocking any kind of possibility to get the canal over here. Well, we'll see. We'll see what Lenny is gonna choose when they're actually gonna see each other. They're gonna discover their position and see that they're so close to each other. Let's take a look at Guardian of the Nachos. And I gotta say, man, Guardian of the Nachos over here definitely knows what he's defending. And the Nachos are pretty good, don't you think? Wait, it's a 1-1. It's a 1-1. Indo going to want a remap. Indo's I mean, if he sees this, right? If he sees this. Because right now Space is getting his scout out. We don't know if he's actually gonna see what's happening in Rome. Check this out. Rome is not even getting a scout. Oh my god, Rome is not even getting a scout. Well, Guardian of the Nachos, let's see. With the possibility to go to the northeast, he's gonna have a few one-tile lakes that he might actually get closer to Arabia. We do have him with some coastal settles on the western side, and I do see, of course, the lake in the south giving him some freshwater settles. Now, we do have the diamond over here west southwest, and of course, to improve some more of those resources. I mean, I don't really like this territory. It can be worked around, but it doesn't look like it's anything like extremely obvious. Oh, you should go there or you should go there. He could pick up the coast also. It doesn't seem like Arabia is actually gonna mind this, and we might actually see him try to get some coastal settlers because they kind of look good. A lot of chops, a lot of how to say resources in the water over here, turtles and some fish stars to get the food, to get the science. And let's see what's happening here. Let's see what's happening here. We got Space's scout moving northeast. We're turn 8, guys. They have 2 more turns. He has 2 more turns. Can he even make it in the next 2 more? No. No. He cannot see it, right? So if he moves here, or on this May style, he's not going to meet anything, and he's not going to see the borders of Rome. Like, check this out. His visibility is like this, right? So his visibility is like this. If he goes here, and this is where it looks like he's going, right? On the May style. Then he's gonna end up with forest in front of him, and even if he goes through the forest or through these onto the coal tile, he's still not gonna see what's going on there. I think on the coal tile he might actually see the borders though. Don't you see the borders on the coal tile? Because it's a hill, and I think it should actually have the visibility of at least 1 more tile over this coffee. It's the same height. Coffee and Tutu Woods is red. Oh, well, yeah, but that could be a city-state, no? Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah, there we go. Yes, That is correct. It's red. But will they see each other? Exactly. Is he gonna have a city state or is he gonna have something else like an opponent? Anyway, let's take a look really quickly on Kublai Khan Mongolia's position here. We got Xanadu with that very weak Mount Kilimanjaro, which is trying. Look at that, man. I called him out and he's trying to do better. We love it, right? We do have Xanadu here getting a settler out in one turn, and by the looks of it, we're also gonna have him with so many settlers to actually go for. Northwest, he's gonna have an ally in Greece, and it does seem like he's also gonna have the possibility to go against Arabia, especially if he settles cities over here. This is gonna be very easy for horses, knights, or those Kishaks to actually pass the land, the terrain to actually get to Arabia. And this is it, guys. Is he seeing this or is he not? Yes, he's seeing the borders. This is it. So Cold Tile did actually give him the vision over there on the borders. He knows. He knows. What is the lake's name? Wait. Lake's name. What lake? Oh, this one, the little tiny lake? Bracciano. Bracciano. The lake Bracciano. And I need to click on this. He didn't see the lake. No. By the way, Tob is on the peninsula, only connected with a one-tile choke to his ally over here, London. And we do see him already settling towards the southeast. Not sure exactly how far. Looks like he's eyeballing that stone settle over here. He's gonna have a harbor there. But okay, let's see if Indo is actually gonna wanna keep this or not keep this. Because right now I do notice they just voted. The other team voted, sorry. The other team voted. Space might not like this. He might not like this. Oh, one remap token used on each side. Okay, one remap token used on each side. That means, ladies and gentlemen, the next map revealed is going to be the map for tonight. Let's actually finish the prediction over here and hopefully, there we go. How many remaps? One. That's the choice. And it looks like, oh my god, man, you put so many votes into this. So many votes into this. This might be Boomer's remap actually. Well, let's see if they're actually gonna get it good, right? Because it might actually be they won't. Give me a sec. Okay. This.
For man is not content unless he's pressing himself to the limits of his knowledge or beyond.
Let's go. Let's go. Map has been revealed. We're going left or we're going right, chat? Where are we going? Justice on Julius Caesar again, or we're taking a look at top this time? We do need to give them a bit of time for the map to be actually, you know, revealed. Little Peaches? Uh-oh. Right? We go right. Okay. Top. Let's take a look at top. No? Where is top? Where is top? Where is England? And it's specifically the red England. Oh, there we go. So he's gonna have some dice tiles over here. So, or tobacco. He's gonna have tobacco to get the extra phase generation from the beginning to give him a pantheon. By the looks of it, he's also gonna have some freshwater cities on the coast. I do see, of course, he's gonna have the one in the capital, and then another two on the northeast and the one in the southeast. That will also be, oh my god, he can keep on going to settle the southeast, and that's gonna also put him right in the face of Saladin. Might not actually enjoy that part. Now we do have him also to the north with a decent amount of settlers on the inner side, on the rivers. But I do have to mention northeast is gonna have Mongolia here. Carrier is one of his allies. He's gonna want to put some trade routes in the water there if he can actually keep the water safe from Saladin. Well, we do have also to the northwest France on the same water body, and now this is a proper Mount Kilimanjaro. I would say that, okay, let me finish this is not a discount. This is not a discount, okay? This is not discount. I will report myself the poll over here. No, you cannot actually put nay. This is a proper Mount Kilimanjaro 5-2 banana. That's a very big banana. Do you see that banana on the Mount Kilimanjaro? Wait a second. Is he gonna get burned? Are we gonna smell some burnt banana over here? Some crispy banana? Anyway, France is a bigger problem for England than Saladin. Yeah. Yeah. But I do have to say, France is gonna be a bit of a problem for Xanadu, or they're gonna get to fight each other anyway, right? That's what I wanted to point out. Anyway, we do have to take a look on Tob's strategic resources. He's gonna have iron adjacent to his capital to the southwest in the second ring, with also horses over there, access to a +4 campus, easy peasy in between the mountains. And from what I do notice, well, I guess he does have a lot of fresh water. Other than that, I don't really like his coast. Yeah, I know. We got some freshwater cities over here and everything, but at the same time, I kind of feel like he's squished on the coast. Like, I'm pretty sure Cairo is gonna try to cut him off from settling southeast too much, and this is gonna be out of his way, right? We're gonna have a city over here or here, and then we're not gonna have this one settled by England. We might actually see somebody else like Cairo try to get that settled, or at least try to block it. Let's take a look at Gitarja here. On the right side, we do have Majapahit with a builder coming up in 5. He is going to get that turtle to the northeast to get it improved really quickly. He does have 2 faith per turn from the beginning of the game, which will allow him to get the Pantheon extremely quickly. And since he does have a decent amount, actually a pretty good amount of these turtles in the water, that's going to be a pretty good spawn here for Majapahit. Oh my god. Man. He's not, he's not getting out of this, boys. He's not getting out of it. Look at this. Look at Karma. This is incredible, no? Yeah, hello there, Juanji. Hello there, sir. Good evening. It's bonjour, monsieur Rafifi. Yeah, it's still early game. It's still early game, but this is incredible. Like the first map, Rome versus Majapahit. They wanted to remap because Rome was next to Majapahit. Second map, exactly the same. But exactly the same. Oh my god. Anyway, we got Majapahit here with a horse in 2 turns to the northwest. He's also gonna have iron to the southwest over here in the second ring, both of them, with access to some bananas in the north and a decent amount of coast. I gotta say, he can keep on simming if he's gonna be led by Rome over here on Justice on the left side. Oh my god, man. Hello, Armada Siracusa. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Indonesia has a Roman bias. Yes, it looks like he has a Roman bias. Wow. Anyway, let's get going on Kublai Khan Mongolia. Where is Kublai? Oh yeah, there we go. The one with the good good Kilimanjaro here to the northwest. Oh my god, he's also gonna have more banana cities to the northeast. I'm actually quite curious. Is he just gonna settle the rice tile? I think he's just gonna settle the rice tile, right? It's gonna be like a 1, 2, 3, and a 4 to settle, and he's gonna grab the banana, and he's gonna be very big in that city center. Let's see if Mount Kilimanjaro is actually gonna start to be excited when he's gonna get closer to it and start to actually burn the banana. We don't know yet. We do need to see also to the southwest what kind of possibilities he's gonna have. Definitely he's gonna get closer to England here, and since he's an ally with England, I'm pretty sure they're gonna talk about it, and they're gonna try to split this coast versus inner cities, so they could actually grab both worlds. He does also have the ability, and I'm pretty sure he will want to get the opportunity to go against Paris here on the western side. If there are nations that should be really matched up when it comes to their abilities to go against each other, Paris and Xanadu do seem like a close matchup. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna see quite a few clashes. I'm not really expecting that it's gonna be one of those, oh my god, I'm gonna take your second city, third city very quickly, and so on and so forth kind of stories. So we're probably gonna need to wait and see who's gonna manage to get the proper timings going, and how are they gonna do with the simming if they do manage to overwhelm their opponents with that. Xanadu does have access to a 2-3-1 fertile in the capital, a lot of production over there. He's also gonna have 2 horses in the second ring, and he's bringing the scout to discover Mount Kilimanjaro. Did you see that, by the way? Carrier not wanting to get the experience with the warrior, because it doesn't actually get experience, but the scout really wants it, and he's going for it. Look at that. He knows the 4-2 tile. He sees over there Jaro, and he wants to go for it. Okay, We got also Iron somewhere. Iron is third ring actually to the northeast, and it's gonna be closer to the city that he's gonna settle on Mount Kilimanjaro. We do have also Gorgo. Gorgo is here. Looks like he's gonna have free sim. I don't see him actually benefiting from an ally next to him. We do have him with the north, giving him access to some cocoa tiles and quite a few bananas on the east side. South, it's gonna be cocoa heaven. Oh my god, look at this! Look at this adjacency. We got so many cocos everywhere. Only 2 gold on them. I know. I'm still, you know, bring back cocoa style because it is what it is, no? Yeah, cocoa jumbo. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Sparta does have the horses in the second ring here to the southwest. We do have also Iron in the first ring from Sparta. He's gonna get how to say. He's gonna get a decent amount of heals, 3 of them to try to place his Acropolis. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna be fine here. I don't see an enemy. But anyway, now let's take a look on the other side. Victoria, what do we have? Victoria, where is Victoria? Here, right? We talked about him. Oh no, this is we need to talk about Lenny, not the other one. What is the other Victoria? Oh, here, southwest of Cairo. Ooh, okay. Well, I guess that is fine. Sultan will have a neighbor here for himself, and we do have Lenny Laihan with a lot of iron tiles. So 3 iron tiles in the capital, 1 to the northwest, 2 to the southwest. He's also gonna grab some fishes to actually get his improvements, and not to mention get his Celestial navigation boost, and trying to get that settled as quickly as possible. Has fresh water from a lake in the capital, fresh water in a lake second city. I do see southeast. Could try. You know, I'm not saying do it, but could try to get an Etemenaki city here. That would actually make this city good, but it's gonna be extremely expensive if he actually wants to get. Oh my god! I mean, I guess you can put it on the right style, still have access to that uranium. The other 2 twos, the 1-3, should be fine, but you need to, you know, take the time to actually do it. And we do have Lenny Laihan also with quite a few inland cities that he could go for in between the mountains. And from what I do see, this coast is gonna be his. He's not gonna have a problem to get here. He's also gonna have an ally to the north. That's going to be Paris here, and this is going to open up the possibility for them to trade here. Not to mention, we'll also have the ability, let me take a look, to attack directly England on the other side. Look at that. He can actually get all of the boats rowing through the coast here and going through the Gulf of Aden to get here, to get to the top main capital, to the London city. Ding ding. Taking a look at also his horse style. It's in the first ring here from Bristol. And we do have a 1-4 deer tile for him to get that extra production from, to couple it with the 4-1 fish tile. That's going to be quite nice growth over here, a little bit extra than the other ones in the game. Taking a look at Catherine de Medici, we do have him with a continent split. His continent is not good for the Guard Imperials. It's ending up at this mountain range here, and by the looks of it, France is getting closer to actually see if Mongolia has cities here or not. We do have Paris getting his settler out next turn with access to horse tile in the second ring, also access to an iron tile southwest, while it looks like Fountain of Youth is also going to be available for him in the southwest. That does give him fresh water around the settles to actually put a city there quite quickly on the Maze tile. We're going to need to see if he wants to keep on settling some coastal cities, especially for the trades with England in the south, which I kind of seem to think he should go for, but at the same time, I kind of also think he should grab these cities before Mongolia gets those cities, you know what I mean? Yeah, he needs to get the defense up here and should not get the defense up here. I don't think this is a good placement. Mountains would definitely help a lot more. But anyway, let's take a look at Saladin Sultan. Where do we have? No, this is Majapahit. Saladin Sultan, Cairo. Getting his settler out next turn. He does have southeast, north, west side to settle so many cities. South, no problem for him to actually get going. A lot of mountains, and I'm pretty sure he's also going to grab these cities to the northwest. We do see him about to meet the English warrior across that river. He doesn't see it yet. Not yet. It's going to be one more turn until he's actually going to get to cross over there to see what's going on. And yeah, there we go. He just met him. He just met him, and now Tob is kind of in a pickle. Is he gonna send his secret settler to the south, or is he gonna send his secret settler to the north in safe space? He does have a warrior here, kind of keeping that spot warm, I would say. Yeah, the spot is kind of warm, right? Kyber, hello there, sir, and welcome. Also Dabble, good evening, sir, and welcome. 3 bronze openers, yeah, indeed, and all of them on the Boomer Gaming side. Oh my god, sorry, on the on the Boomer Gaming. I did say correctly. Oh my, for a second over there I thought it's inversed. Do you think Black Queen Scouts are England friendly? Wait a second, this guy didn't see this. Oh, now he sees it. Okay. Oh my god. He's going. He's going, guys. He's going. So now everything that Paul needs to do is take a right. Take a right. So check this out. No, check this out. It's one turn here, right? And then here is going to be next turn. This settler is going to be here next turn. And then he can cross here. And then the settler crosses here on the coal tile. And he's going to be forced to spam B unless the scout actually gets there. Oh my god. Oh my god. He can settle. I mean, it's gonna be kinda on the same pickle over there. I don't know. It's kinda in the same thing. Anyway, what do you mean by flipping the map here? Yeah, what is the part with flipping the map? What are we talking about? Who sees the river north of Indo and Rome first? Did I say hello there, Double? Good evening, sir, and welcome. Ponuki also, good evening, sir, and welcome. Fountain of Youth versus Kilimanjaro. Francis, kind of sad indeed. Well, let's see. Let's see what is he gonna do. But yeah, indeed, I don't think he saw the settler. I'm pretty sure he didn't see the settler. I do have to agree with Kai, but what I do see happening is Francis going for the how to say, for the settlers, and he already has multiple, as you can see, possible settle spots closed. This is what he's doing. So what he's doing, he's creating a network of units that will try to block any settle. Look at him, look at him. This one blocking this settle, southwest. This one, north, he's blocking 3 cities, and of course we will see this one try to block this. And look at top. He's not, I mean, oh, he's moving north now. Oh my god, there's another scout is coming. This is very sad. Yes, check this out, man. This is incredible. Oh my. Oh my. I don't want to move next. I don't want to move next. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to take a look at here. Justice is going to need to wait over there for a little while. I'm sorry, Justice. I'm sorry. I know you wanted me to take a look at your spawn, but this is so juicy, man. So, okay, France sees there's no scout there. So, there's no settler here. You see, he moved this scout first. He sees there's no... Well... It must be somewhere else. Paul crosses the river, gets the information to see where the settler of Tob is, and he just found him. He just found him. There we go. He knows. Now they know. Now they know where the first settler of England is going. And it looks like that settler is still running away. He's gonna grab the oil tile. There's no way he's not gonna grab the oil tile. But that's not a good city. Like England going celestial navigation, now he's kind of forced to go in camels or something. This is, oh my god, top man, top man. Oh. He should have really sent this to the southeast. Not gonna lie, he should have really sent this southeast. He already had a warrior there, no problem. It was, you know, it was fortified. Anyway, let's take a look at justice here. Julius Caesar already got Ravenna. We got some boom boom happening, guys. Let's go. France bronze first into harbor first. Oh, yo. Cool with also, good evening, sir. If he doesn't reveal it till later, we know. Yeah, well. We do have Justice getting his third city out from Rome. He will get to settle the Mace tile, putting another city right in the face of his opponent. While Indonesia next to him has been discovered, Justice is gonna be pushed back by the scouts of Indonesia. There are also some slingers over here on Indonesia's defense. We do have a war declaration being sent. What did happen? Yeah, it didn't actually go as planned. We do have also Mongolia grabbing a city right in the face of England, and I do see England did actually get Pantheon. That's gonna be God of the Forge. No, Top, why did you do that, man? No, did he just give himself up here? He gave that extra city slot. Where is he gonna settle cities? Oy oy oy. Yes, Kai, but I know. Yeah, this is a bit of an issue here. Anyway. Let's see, what do we have? Rome moving his warrior right on the front line there. He will try to block as much as possible Indonesia from getting to settle, but it looks like Space is quick on the buttons and manages to push him back. We do have Justice here with available iron in the second ring from Rome to the right side. Also south in the third ring, that's quite expensive, with 2 horse tiles, one in the second, one in the third. We will have a decent amount of resources to actually go against his opponent. He's 2 tiles away from bronze working to actually discover the placement of his iron tiles, and also be able to put down encampments. Now the other side, Space kind of got the message. He knows he's gonna be next to Rome, and he knows he needs to get a general for himself. So that means he's gonna go into bronze working. Also, Flame Conquest, good evening, sir, and welcome. Wait a second, Caesar chilling in a 1 versus 2 situation, being closer to the naval Civ, while Age of Steam is getting reamed from two sides in 3 versus 2. They really need Mongolia to crush France to have any chance on that island. On the western side, yes, they really need Mongolia to actually do damage to France here. Really need, because otherwise England is gonna be in a very, very bad pickle. And I don't know where this settle is gonna go. Do you know where this settler is gonna go? I honestly don't know where this one is gonna go. Like, it looks like Arabia is pushing him back here. There is a scout from France over here, so that's a no-no. This is the no-no. And there's a warrior here on the western side. You know what I mean? This is kind of like in chess. What do you do now? I heard Mongolia into Black Queen is one of the worst matchups in the game. Yeah, it is. Yes. Murphy, hello there, sending good evening. 6 tons for a holy site also coming out from England. Okay. Well, wait for shipbuilding and escape. Yeah, get a city on the island. So at least he does have a few islands. Even Muscat, he could maybe try to take out Muscat with the boats. Oh wait, he's not gonna have that many free boats. Oh my. And wait, he doesn't know about the scout? Oh no, he's gonna do it again, guys. And check this out. By the time this scout is gonna be hit by the slingers and also damaged a decent amount, there is a warrior from Mongolia that just could, you know, take up this place. And free it. Come back and free it. But he's not moving. Okay, he's going around. He's not going on the settle. Okay, he's going around here somewhere. Got it. I guess that would be fine. That would be fine. He's also getting the galley out to see the scout. Okay, he knows. Justice. Builder coming around from Rome. He does have builder from Ravenna. Only a single warrior on the front line. While we do have Indonesia getting that settled to the north. We got also a few of these pantheons starting to show up here. We got God of the Sea for Indonesia to get those extra production points on the coastal resources. While he's also gonna get his monuments out. He does have his traders coming out from Majapahit. North side, it looks like Greece is gonna start to get the cities next to the Coco tiles. I do have to say, I was kind of wondering if he's gonna settle on Coco or next to Coco. Looks like next to Coco was his choice. And we do have him getting a trader from that city center. He's definitely gonna need to get irrigation quite quickly to start improving all of these resources. There is so much gold to acquire from all of these resources. Now we do have him also with Rome on the west side. Rome, that is an opponent. I'm pretty sure Greece is gonna be fine this game. Like he's so far away. He's so far away. We also have the first encampment being placed here. Rome is actually gonna get it in. How to say, on the road towards Ravenna. And in the tech side, I do notice Space is 1 turn away from getting his own bronze working. We do need to see how quickly Rome can actually get these general points, and if we're gonna have encampments being placed by somebody else. I was expecting here Mongolia to actually go encampments. He didn't. Oh, he's going, but a little bit slower. His bronze working in 4 turns here. Did manage to get Korakoto on the tile of Mount Kilimanjaro. Oh my god, he burned the banana. So Mount Kilimanjaro got so mad, there was a big banana next to him. It sprinkled the volcanic soil on it, burned it to a crisp, and then, well, everybody forgot about it. We do have 5-2 also food tile here next to Korakoto. Looks like also a builder coming out next turn to start improving the tiles. He did start working on Temple of Artemis from his capital, which is going to be pretty good over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 amenities just in the capital city, with a few more in the other ones. The bananas, for example, giving Korakoto some, and this one is too far away. Anyway, Korakorum is to the south, and he's going to need to, how to say, connect his economy with England a little bit later on in the game. We do have him also trying to block the expansions of France, and at the same time trying to block the encampments. But you do see France, Paul is ready for this. He's going to try to keep away both of these units from his territory, so he can keep developing his tiles over there, and of course get to build his encampments. Taking a look on pantheons, so this was God of the Forge, no Pantheon Mongolia, no Pantheon France. South, do we have any? No. Third city, Portsmouth, actually getting so far away from Bristol to the southeast. He did settle on, what is this science tile? That is a Mercury tile over there, okay. And of course he does have access to 2 more of these turtles, but they're quite expensive in the third rings. They're from the city center. Not to mention, I'm actually quite curious, is he gonna try to put a Temenanki down from this city center? Those are so many tiles over here that he could actually get the city improved. Anyway, now we do have also a few more monuments, and the Stina. Yeah. She's tickling my toes. I'm sorry. She's tickling my toes. Cupcake, good evening, sir, and welcome. Banning you for unlucky is crazy. Paul working face tile. Whoa, they banned you. So wait a second. They actually cannot say you. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. Anyway, another pantheon, City Patriot Goddess from Mongolia. We do need to see Saladin here. No, still no pantheon getting his encampment out. Oh, this is a bit surprising. Damietta actually getting an encampment out. Since he does know about the one tile choke over here, I'm kind of surprised about this. But anyway, we do have Arabia sending a settler on the coast. Looks like he's going to be looking at that uranium tile. And he does have boats, galleys coming out from Cairo. I think this is a much better approach rather than going for encampments, especially because of the mountain range. He might have discovered that a little bit too quickly, actually, and didn't want to, you know, switch in the middle. Anyway, Moksha going in Cairo in 3 turns, and the God of War and Plunder is going to be his choice as a pantheon. He's definitely going to start putting down his harbors as soon as he gets his celestial navigation. He barely has astrology right now. They will try to deny the generals, all of them. Hello, there's Andorios. Good evening, sir, and welcome. This is the game one out of a best of 3 series, sir. Toby going to Copium Defender route. Might as well get that one, no? God of the Forge, Copium, yeah. I mean, at least that. It looks like Indonesia is putting down his encampment also from Majapahit. We do need to see if Rome is going to manage to actually deny these generals. He already has the warriors starting to defend the encampment placements, and you do see he's getting from Ravenna and Ostia 1 in 4 turns, 1 in 7. Looks like we also have Indonesia starting to get a few more of these slingers. This is the second one that I see popped out from Palembang. Indonesia will need to start improving his resources extremely quickly. He does need as many of these as possible, and I do have to say right now only Paul is actually making horses on one side. We do have Justice starting to make, actually no, sorry, it's Paul and Lenny making horses. Julius Caesar is starting to make some iron, while here you see a lot of zeros. You see a lot of zeros on their military resources. We got Carrier with 6 horses right now, but yeah, Carrier is starting to put down his encampments a little bit late, but it's fine. It's gonna be at the same time as France here, and I do have to point out France yet he did not put an encampment from his capital, and this might cost him the general. This might cost him the general. He needs to get the projects out as quickly as he gets his encampment out. And since we do have nations that will have the encampments in the capital, like Rome over here, he's definitely gonna have more production towards it. Maybe a builder, maybe some chops, maybe some cocoa. I don't know. You know, he needs to get something there. Hello there, Catboard. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, why didn't France make any holy sites yet? France. Well, you really want French religion over here? Ooh, God of Craftsman has been picked up by France. Ooh, and he's getting the iron improved also. Oh, very nice, very nice. And I do see Mongolia's warrior did pick up a defensive position against the French scout, which was kind of looking nasty at that settler. But right now he's not seeing it. Now we do have Arabia about to also settle this city. It's gonna give the ability to the English galley to actually attack it once. Not this turn though, next turn. And next turn, of course, with Cairo pumping out a galley here, that city's strength is also gonna go higher. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Encampment from Damietta. We do have England still not putting a Temenanki. Okay, 2 turns for another settler here from Bristol with Moksha getting in there. We kind of need to take a look again here. Okay, Rome encampment training project 110. Did he manage to chop one? No. Okay, what do we have great people otherwise? No interesting scientist. I guess in the engineers we do have Imhotep, but that's not gonna actually be grabbed early. Marcus Licinus Crassus on the merchant, so nothing interesting there. And I guess John the Baptist is gonna actually make the first religion of the game. I also did not make a holy size before turn 25. Okay, and yes, going multiple encampments on France is stupid when you know you have Julius doing that. Well, he's only going for one encampment right now, but it's from the city of Bordeaux. I was really expecting it to be from Paris. We'll see what he's gonna actually go for Paris. He's getting ironworking next turn. Oh my god, he went directly to ironworking. Paul, not moving left, not moving right, directly to ironworking. You should make one encampment and another city makes the builder to the chop. True. Well, we do have Mongolia also starting to get his encampment training project from Korakoto. I do have to say, he did use his production in... I kind of agree with this, by the way. I do have to say, Temple of Artemis was extremely valuable in Xanadu, and Korakoto does have a much more food than he needs, not to mention a decent amount of production here. He does also get that... Let me see. Korakoto 14 production, Xanadu 15 production, 1 production extra. Okay, well, 1.1. Well, we do need to see if we're gonna actually have England getting a general. I kind of like seriously doubt this. Bordeaux already started to get an encampment training project out. He does have a 3-charge builder ready to go from that city center to give him the chops. And now let's see what he's doing. Let's see what he's doing. So Julius and Catherine de Medici both are ready to chop. Or wait. Did he just put a chop in that encampment training project and it did not chop one turn? Oh my god, he finished a civic or a tech, didn't he? He finished something, guys. Justice finished something over here. I think it's a civic. And unfortunately, that encampment training project went from just getting 1 turn to 2 turns. That is quite unfortunate. I don't think the boomers can deny anything. Okay. Let's see it. Well, we do have Indonesia also getting his encampment training project out. He does have a builder chopping another deer tile there, so it looks like it's gonna go really fast. We have like 3 nations finishing projects here. Mongolia, Indonesia, and Rome, and France is about to chop his project. He just chopped it. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, look at these boys go. I don't see England anywhere though. Vizier, no, Sultan, I mean, sorry. Arabia does have 2 chops. Oh, wait a second. Also, Forking Knight is going for this quickly. Oh my god. So let's see if Guitarcha is gonna get this. He did get the chop. Yeah, he's gonna get the project next turn. It should be enough points. Like he already has a 15 out of 30. Yeah, that was at this point. I think it is. Wait, what? Rome just chopped another one? Okay, interesting. Oh, he chopped this one. Okay, I didn't see this builder here in Ravenna. So he chopped 2 projects, getting that encampment defended, and I do see Greece is getting his warrior inside of the borders there. Oh, Habub strikes. We got some Habubium action here going in Olympia, getting to improve the Coco tiles. Oh my god, what is this 3-3 tile? Habub Duststorm making a big splash. How did Habub get out of the mountains? No, really, look at the mountains. They're blocking him, no? How did all of that dust and, you know, wind and everything get out from its cage? It is what it is, man. Habub does what Habub wants. It is what it is. Okay, let's see who got it. Rome got it. Indonesia got it. What is this? Take or pass, take or pass. There we go. We got 2. We got 2. We got Indonesia and Rome picking up. Mongolia, is he gonna get some? He did have a builder here, but oh no, he improved his iron and doesn't have a builder anymore. So we'll see next time. Can he chop? No, France cannot chop. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna have these. So Arabia. Didn't Arabia get to chop 2 of them? What is this? Oh my god, it's gonna go for how to say, priority here. Saladin, Forking Knight is 5th. Yeah, he's 5th. And we do have, what was a carrier? carrier is lower, okay, just one slot lower. And there was another one, Paul, I believe, right? Paul does have the priority. So Paul and Folking will have both priority over Mongolia to get this general. Well, good thing is at least Mongolia can actually use the next ones, right? The next batch of generals, especially for his Kesheks and everything. Also, General, good evening, sir, and welcome. So wait, so can anyone tell me what this series is? Like, if is it the CPL playoffs or something else? Yes, yes. This is the CPL qualifier, basically. I mean, this map is just unplayable for unlucky. So wait, what are you trying to say? The general, they're living up to their name? Oh my god, man. Okay, what? Okay, the projects are going in. Holy side prayer projects. Toby's going religion here. No, Mongolia got it. He was faster than Vizier. Wait, he didn't get the project? No, he did. What is... What? Oh, he was 31. Yeah, he didn't get it. They didn't synchronize properly to actually get it. Anyway, it is what it is. Arabia, we do have him with a settler coming up in 3 times here, a fourth one, and he's getting boats out into the north from Baghdad and his capital city. We do see that he has vision over the London main city, but he's going to be pushed back by the stones over here of the slingers. England getting for city north, still going for his Royal Navy dockyard. This is Age of Steam. We do have the first legion starting to get out of the Roman cities and will start marching towards the cities of Indonesia, which is pretty close. We do have also quite a few slingers being deployed there in Palembang, and I did notice he's actually 2 turning swordsmen and 2 turning slingers. Oh my god, I think the swordsmen are more valuable than the slingers right now. Anyway, but they both have generals here, so it's not going to be a problem of extra damage. Yes, I know the legions are a little bit tougher anyway. How many slaps you need after the nerf? A lot of them. All of them. Versus Kralov, Palembang would die in two turns. Wait, according to the Khyber School of Julius, there are 3 legions on Indonesia's cab right now. Well, they could have been, but they're not right now. We do need to see when Rome is going to start upgrading his units. It doesn't seem like he has a lot of iron over here available for him. No, actually, in the whole team, he doesn't have that much iron. Now, with 6 iron points on Justice, 14 Knight is on 4. We do have Paul just with 4. And I do see, of course, he's popping out legions from the capital as well as the city of Ravenna has these on the front line to upgrade from. And I do see they do have a goal, but just for 1 single legion. This one can be upgraded, can chop the next one, and of course keep it going, you know, keep it moving. Actually, wait a second, this is the encampment, right? So this one actually doesn't have a chop. Ew, doesn't have a chop next to the encampment. Keep on chopping, you know, the choppy chop. Anyway, it looks like Justice is gonna wanna get onto the Maystyle. I'm actually curious, is he gonna chop the Maystyle for another legion? He might. Indonesia just discovered his archery and he's starting to get his slingers upgraded into archers, not to mention hard building a few of them. Let's take a look, because we're 1028, let's take a look at the city-states and then we're gonna see the action over here unfold. Okay, let's see. Euthia with Rapa Nui and Vilnius will be providing some culture bonuses. We do have Cahokia with Hunza and Muscat for the trade benefits. I do see Mitla with Nalanda and Taruga are going to provide some size bonuses. And I do see Muscat is going to be the only one for trades. We do have also Preslav with a cat for the military. And I do not see any of these cities actually getting Suz right now. As in, we don't have an Armani, we don't have anybody actually getting enough points to Suz them. Now, we do have also Magnus establishing in the French city of Bordeaux here, and I do see Paul is also working on his swordsman. This is extremely expensive, by the way. Taking a look at the how much iron they're using, 2 nations going for swordsman is very expensive. And I'm actually quite surprised, not a bit, quite surprised that they do choose, as in Paul does choose to go for swordsman instead of horses, mostly because of his proximity over here to his opponent and his upgrade possibilities. Later on, he's gonna really want to get coursers, right, at the castle's timing. Anyway, he's probably gonna get the opportunity to get those anyway. Let's see also if Forking Knight is gonna manage to get a good fleet out. He does have London and Hull to go and bonk, and he's also gonna have harbors in both cities to start to get the annual points. This is something that England top will not easily have. You do see he does have London and Hull, no harbors here. He actually got 2 holy sites, from Birmingham and 1 from London. This is the time to pray, basically. This is like in Tob's empire here. This is the time to pray. You know, encampment, general, holy sites, that's it. Getting some units out. We're going to need to see if he's going to withstand the initial attack of France. And I'm pretty sure Mongolia is going to try to actually do something about it. I do see also Mongolia did get an encampment from his capital. And I do see orders coming around from his 2 encampments built in the south. I don't think Korakoto got to build one. No, he did not. He did select it, but he didn't actually build it. You can see it actually appears over here. Oh, actually, it doesn't appear at all right now. Kick. It's still being built, boys. It's still being built. Everything is broken on the defense. Whoa. Okay. Mine is still establishing. Moksha in the capital of London. Did we have here? Yes, Caravan and Plunder is going to be available for Forking Knight. Getting another city and could go for another coastal to the right side. Not a bad one, but it's going to take some time to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to settle. Not bad. To the south, I don't see Age of Steam managing to get any one of those pantheons, and we do have Justice getting his row of legions in the front of his opponent. You do see that he doesn't have enough firepower to actually take out his opponent's swordsman, but it does succeed in actually slowing down space significantly, and forcing him to actually get the military, and forcing him to go for the land bonuses rather than the coastal bonuses, which of course Indonesia is quite known for. We do usually see a lot of good campuses coming off for Indonesia because of the coastal positions. For example, this one, oh my god, this is so good. This is gonna be quite good. This one also, this banana, this is staying with banana, so he put it here on the +2. Oh well, it is what it is. Arabia ended up going harbors to make the gold. Not only the gold, it's also his possibility to go for caravels and take out London and Hull. This is going to be extremely useful for them. Like, it wasn't useful to go through the one-tile chokes to actually take England on the land, but it's going to be extremely useful if they do manage to get a lot of coastal pressure on England at the same time as he's also getting pressure on the land here. I think Julius is supposed to just spam settlers, not legions. Well, kind of a bit of both. Okay, we got a legion finishing off that Gorgonian warrior here from the south. I do have to say Gorgo did not get his pantheon, but I do see him managing to get 21 gold a turn, because he does manage to actually get, guess what? A lot of cities next to Cocos, and he started improving his plantations here on the Cocos, then on the sail tiles. Let's give them a bit of a moment here so they can actually put their bonuses. I do see Rome still did not get to upgrade this warrior, not yet. And army tab, he's lacking iron. Anyway, Magnus in the capital, we got Moksha establishing in Ravenna. Julius just chose Drums of War, and I do see him losing 1 gold a turn over here. The 32 points of production with 10 science and 7 culture. Right next to spaces 12 and 21. Well, we're going to need to see if he's going to manage to keep up with Indonesia, because I kind of trust Indonesia's ability to outperform Rome in the long term if Rome is not going to manage to do enough with his initial attack, and it doesn't look like he's going to do enough with his initial attack. Forking Knight, 9 science with 11 culture. We do have him on a pen brush and voice golden age, getting Moksha in Cairo, but still did not activate. Ooh, the +1 production per pop. We got government Plaza coming up in 2 turns here from London, while Baghdad is gonna finish also his harbor. Looks like he did not want to get his harbors finished in the capital quickly, and he did try to get a general out from Damietta. Unfortunately, he wasn't there on time. We do have him with Pingala establishing that city center, and still no upgrade over here on the Moksha second. We do also notice he's getting that 4th city in the south, actually towards Vredefordom, rather on the coast, so he can get another city that could attack into his opponent, and has more cities to place in the north. Well, let's see. Catherine de Medici, 11 science, 18 culture. France here, 3 cities strong. Wallo strong coming up in 4 turns, getting a few of these swordsmen, chopping them out. And I do have to say this is kind of taken away from also the bonuses for Rome, because he doesn't have enough iron from just his own iron tiles. This is quite a problem, but oh well, I guess we're going to need to see if they do manage to spread their religion properly. 3 swordsmen with a general are already on the way towards the English defenses. We do have Defender of the Faith appearing here for the English swordsman, so he's going to get an extra +3 over there. And I'm sorry, we're getting attacked from the streets over there. Yeah, some very nasty people attacking us with sound over there, just pressing button. Oh my god, look at this. Wow, wow. Pressing buttons, man. Top just found Lenny. Wait, he found Lenny. Did he sniff out Lenny somewhere? Whoa. Oh, he found Lenny and he's gonna get the harbor. I see. He's gonna get the harbor. By the way, if Paul ignores Vicky and goes to carrier right now, are you trying to say that carrier is gonna be caught doing a sneaky maneuver over here and not getting his units out? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh man, 12 strength district. He sees the general, right? And we do have a horse. Okay. He's starting to build horses. Okay, so basically Paul was over there. Pikachu, how are you doing? Oh, maybe you do want a little bit of a swordsman treatment here. And we do have horses also coming up from Bordeaux. Finally, Paul is actually getting some of these faster units out with Word of Storm finishing in 310s. He's definitely gonna get more production towards units and also less maintenance for them. Very important. Neleni is 11 science with 27 culture. Pembrush and Voice Golden Age. She's getting pillaged. It looks like Sgally did actually get onto the harbor and just lit it on fire, man. Just like Kilimanjaro burned that banana. We do have also Sheffield getting a lighthouse here, and I do see he did pick up Goddess of Tides as a pantheon, so he's getting the extra culture on his coastal resources. With 2, 4, 5, soon to be 6 cities, does look like he's gonna have a decent empire here. I'm actually a bit surprised he's not sitting here. No, I'm not. This is gonna be a much better campus. Never mind. And a lot more jobs than it have been here. Anyway. 3 tens for the holy site coming out from Sunderland. Really hope that's discounted, and getting more galleys here to finish off the English galley from his territory. We do need to see when Arabia is also going to manage to get a few boats out so he can actually get stuff done here against England. Top does have his capital exposed. The city of Hull is exposed, so definitely could go in there and do some damage. Let's take a look also on Guardian of the Nachos. 9 science, 15 culture, 4 cities strong, no acropolises yet. Where are his acropolises? Going for masonry and military tradition, also getting another wave of settlers, and I do see commercials are gonna be chosen to be built first so he can actually get the extra gold for his teammates. He's on 32 already, and since he does have so many of these cocoa tiles that need the improvements, that's gonna be so much gold just from that. We do also need to take a look here really quickly if Justice is starting to move properly. I mean, he's wiggling his way in there through the forest and the rainforest, but it does seem like Indonesia kind of has this. No, this is kind of what it feels. Indonesia kind of has this. Of course, let's actually see when he's actually going to get all of these units on the front line and build some more, because at the moment it doesn't seem like he built that many. Is this going to be the biggest forward city or ever? Is this settler going to go here? It kind of seems like he's going to go here, right? Oh my god, the biggest forward settler ever into Indonesia's face. Anyway, let's take a look here. Carrier, 16 science, 32 culture. He's getting attacked by the French units, and it does seem like he did manage to get a horse from Korakoto so he can boost up that encampment defense. Of course, these swordsmen will still do a significant amount of damage against the undefended encampment. It's only 30 strength, and the swordsmen do have 48. We do have horses also on the backline over here from Paul. It kind of seems like they smelled weakness in Mongolia. Is this what I see? Is this what I see over here? Is this Paul smelling weakness in the Mongolian territory? And he's like, chocolate cookie cake. No, this is kind of what it looks like. Carrier might have greeted, yeah, he might have greeted a bit, yeah. Then Indo settles Canal City south of Rome and sends the 3 Jongs. Wait a second, Indo actually doing Jongi Jong? if Indo's getting, no, he's not gonna get this. Let's be real about this. He's not gonna get a city here. He could get a city here, but I don't think he's gonna get it. He's fine. Cope. Yeah, the big copium, man. Okay, 110 Wallows thrown in Majapahit. We do have Indonesia putting up quite a defense here. Space is on 14 science and 23 culture with 43 points of production only, but I do see justice is only 36, so can't really complain about that. Only got 3 cities, getting a few swordsmen, and of course getting some more horses from Jakarta from the north. He's managing to get the extra culture from Moksha and his Pembrush and Voice, not to mention the science from Pingala over here. Already started to place down campuses. That's going to be a +3 next to the Government Plaza, and he's going to have another one over here, which is going to be pretty big. That's a +2, 4. That's a +4. It should be a +4. Isn't he getting on Indonesia 0.5 from each of the adjacent water tiles? And of course the +2 from the reef. Okay, Government Plaza in Greece. We do need to take a look at Top though. Top, what is Top doing? So he got a religion, Judaism, choral music for the extra culture on his shrines and temples, Defender of the Faith for his +3 on the defense in his cities here. Oh my. Wait. Did Mongolia just put a horse in a very weak encampment that's gonna be 2-shot next turn? Am I the only one imagining right now a scene from what was that? Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. What was that? There was a movie over here, a science fiction movie with a robot over there, a robot advisor that kept on saying, "Danger, Will Robinson." I imagine that same robot is right now talking to Carrier. Danger, Carrier. Danger, Carrier. And Carrier is like, "Nah, I got this, bro. Let's see it." Boom. The encampment gets tapped by that swordsman, and it does seem like France is gonna get the ability to keep on rocking, but he does need to actually get the general going a little bit to the south here. And we do have some more horses. There we go. The encampment has been taken down, including with the Ordu. And by the looks of it, well, Paul did not actually want to move forward. I do see, of course, a lot more horses coming from Mongolia. He's getting that Ordu in the north, and the French, well, one of these scouts is trying to actually get onto the pillaging tiles on the mines. He did manage to find one. I don't see the other one actually getting touched. 5 cities also for Mongolia. Carrier is going to get this one on the eastern coast. He did finish his Wallows throne, and I do see, of course, horses are getting 110 from his capital. That's not bad. That is not bad. We do need to see also how quickly France can actually get his science up, because at the moment with only 12 and 18, it doesn't seem like he's going to go anywhere anytime soon. We do have Arabia trying to get another encampment training project. Is there a good thing next? Timur? No? Okay, maybe he does want the Trebuchet one, right? Anyway. Still not moving. Rome's legions are just sitting over here. Looks like he's trying to develop more of an empire. Getting another legion from Ostia and finishing the settler from Ravenna, which is going to need to appear here on the warrior probably. He does have another placement in the south, but unfortunately that is a bit too close to a possible attack from Indonesia. And this one, this one would be actually pretty good. Yeah, this one. But no fresh water there. Does he have any fresh water anywhere else that it is also defended? No. This is the only defensible city, because right here if he puts the city on the 2-2 or the 2-foot tile, the junks can actually eat it from the water. This would be 3 tiles out, but he doesn't have fresh water, a decent amount of hills, and I guess the mountain is gonna be nice. Ay, Pepe. Wait, what did Pepe do? Kuiper, what did Pepe do? Gonna be full dead to K6 in 15 times. Next game. Oh my god, wait a second again. Cupcake is calling out Paul for being too slow. Well, I gotta say, Carrier here is getting slowed down also. Well, I do have to say also, Carrier is on 20 and 35, 20 science, 35 culture, while Paul right now does not have these stats in the capital, or I should say in his empire. He did put a lot of work into his into his army, not that much work into his sim. He did choose to go also for Drums of War, while Carrier went for Pembrush and Voice Golden Age, definitely getting a lot more culture than Paul on that side, but not that many resources. And of course we do see that already Mongolia does take some hits over here on the horses. That one didn't have the coverage of the general, unfortunately, and he was missing a +5. We do have a +3 also on the horses because of the extra intel from France, and of course we're going to need to see if that's actually going to make a difference here. Okay, there's a banged up horse here. Looks like England was trying to get out over there with a swordsman and got into a bit of a fight. We do have also Pantheon being chosen. No. Here, God of Craftsman. Here, City Patron Goddess. Okay, so Mongolia is gonna get some production into his first district. This was Goddess of Tides. What did Gorgo go for? He still did not go for a Pantheon. Oh my god, man, this must be the festivals one. No, Goddess of Festivals. There's no other way. Come on, guys. There's no other way. This must be Goddess of Festivals. Would you go for anything else? Chat, would you get any other Pantheon than Goddess of Festivals here? Chat is just stunned. It's not responding. They see so much culture, they see so many plantations, they don't know. Is it gonna be the cocoa one? Is it gonna be the silk one? You know, the banana? You don't like it? Why does Fartolus exist? It's an extra city, bro. It's, you know, city for a city. What do you mean? Oh my god, man. And builds this. Yeah, well, I guess it is what it is. Yeah, we do have France actually trying to protect his swords, putting it in the encampment there. He's gonna get a little bit more meat from that encampment. Getting theater squares out from his capital city. That's gonna be an easy +3 between the Government Plaza and the Temple of Artemis. While I do see Paul here in the tech side is going to construction. He's gonna really want to follow up with castles and probably also with crossbow technology, machinery. While I do also notice England is trying to get his encampment training project out. Top does only have 11 science, but he does have the 26 culture. Only 33 points of production that are kind of mad, bro. That's kind of mad, bro. We did have Arabia finishing a general project. He did finish a general project. He's on 53 out of 60 right now, with Mongolia making 3 points. It does seem like they only are a few turns away from finishing that. Damascus is gonna start building up holy sites. We got 4 turns for Warlord's Throne to come out from Cairo. And looking at the tech side, finally Saladin is going for shipbuilding. We would need to see him go top 3 over here so he can get as many boats out as possible to bonk England. England, if he's gonna lose London and Hull, but the city of Birmingham shouldn't be that hard to take. And of course I do see that France is not giving up on this. Love it. Look at that. You said Paul is not prepared, but look at Paul go. And then Carrier lashes out. He's like, man, that encampment is mine. You need to move, bro. Well, I guess that French swordsman did not get the hint. Oh, France is getting in. He's getting in deep. Oh my god, look at Paul go. Man, and Cupcake, what do you see of this? French horse just got in so deep into the lands of Mongolia, he's breaking the defenses up. How is this possible? This scout, Simchek. He will get 2 Maritimes at that science eventually. Yeah, probably. Okay, let's see. Does he have another attack vector here? Doesn't seem like it. And these horses, yes, do have movement, but not that much damage. Oh, Carrier moving out. He does have a very weak swordsman, horse over here that doesn't actually have enough movement. And by the looks of it, he just remained without movement on the other one. He does need a clear resupply line, and he stopped building units since he did want to get a campus. That's not going to be a very good one. It's only a +2. While from the city of Paris, he still has an encampment slot, or I should say a district slot. He never built one. Why is he getting a watermill? Okay, this is baffling. Why is he getting a watermill? Instead of like anything else, campus, harbor, builder, improve craft, you know? Like, for the boost, isn't he gonna get the boost from his teammates? Can none of his teammates are gonna give him the boost for construction? Oh my god, he's gonna get it himself. That sounds like terrible. Yeah, that sounds like terrible. Hey, Sunex, good evening, sir, and welcome. Lancer also, by the way, does Rome know about the canal city in the south? Let's see. Yes, he knows. He knows about the possibility. He doesn't know if it's going to happen, of course. We do have Rome managing to actually get this settler on the front line. He's also bringing his legions to actually get some defense up. Justice is going for apprenticeship, and I'm pretty sure he's going to get to settle that city regardless of how much Indonesia doesn't like it. Yeah, but I do have to say Indonesia is starting to be quite dangerous. A lot of science, a lot of culture, a lot more than his opponent. He didn't even finish his campuses. Wait, he got the weak campus instead of the +4 campus that could have... Oh no! He tried to pre-place it to actually get some, few points of production there instead of spending the gold to actually get a better campus. Oh well, I guess it is what it is. It's only gonna be a weak +2. Yeah, this is kind of bad. This is kind of bad. Anyway, this one didn't get the perfect placement either. It's a +2, so I was expecting here a lot of science. I gotta say, there's not gonna be that much science on Indonesia, but I don't really see that much science on Justice either, so I guess that's fine. And we did have a pre-placed campus over here, another one here. Okay, that's gonna turn this one in a +2. This one is still gonna be a +1. A Wallostrom finishing up in 3 turns, and he will need to get quite a few archers and to defend this city center. We're going also need to see if Indonesia is gonna go for crossbows first, or is he gonna want men at arms. I do see crossbow technology. He's going for engineering here in 4 turns. Okay, looks like Sina finally settled down. Okay, 2, 4, 6. We do have pyramids in Corinth. I do see 3 turns for a campus from Athens, and of course a Pingala in 2 turns over getting in. Settlers from Sparta, 7 city, and Khyber city. Oh my god. Okay, can I call this Khyber city? Because everybody's gonna know it like Khyber city, right? Can I call this in the Khyber city? We got an entertainment complex going around, man. Khyber. What do you mean? You don't like entertainment complexes? Oh my god, man. Come on, Kuiper. I know you want like to party. What is this? Wallostron also finishing from English city of Hull. We do have Arabia managing to get another settler, and the question is he gonna go north or is he gonna go west? It looks like west behind the mountains to the south. Also, it does seem like we do have England trying to actually get out of there with a settler. Unfortunately, he's probably gonna lose one of his archers, and by the looks of it, he's gonna get to settle a very weirdish city over there on the deer tile. And there is an English swordsman that will probably try to move back the scout of Arabia, and of course allow him to actually get that city down. Oh my god, Mongolia's pushing back the units of Paul trying to rebuild them. It does seem like he lost a bit too many, and Mongolia did manage to get the trades properly, so he does have quite a few horses available right now. He also will have a few horses with promotions here, but not that many. Only one that I can see in the low HP. Yeah, this one doesn't have. He needs one more shot on it. Wait, can he take out 2 units and survive? I think not, right? He's gonna need to trade the units. So like this one takes this one takes this one. Next turn, I mean. And then we're gonna have a counter attack. But it's not gonna be enough. Huh. He could actually take 2 units down without trading any. Interesting. Looks like also the English troops are moving forward to see what France has on the resupply line. France never actually settled the city right in the face of Mongolia over here. I was really expecting him to settle this city instead of Marseille, but you know, it is what it is right now. And we do see that Tob is seeing there are no reinforcements behind these French units. That also gives a decent amount of information to Mongolia. He's gonna be more confident to actually get units from the south, from the city of Karakorum, redeploy them towards the north, so he can catch these swordsmen of France and the horses of France in a pincer maneuver. It seems like immediately he actually sent this horse towards the north so he can get another unit there. Yeah, there we go. Mongolia just retreating his weaker units, knowing that there's nothing happening there. England is also stopping these French units from moving out, and it does seem like immediately France realizes the danger he finds himself in and tries to destroy the English unit, and he did destroy the English unit. We do have Paul also getting castles in 10 turns. He does need to get his coursers out if he actually wants to go there, but I do have to point out, it looks like Harriet is actually not going immediately for stirrups. He's actually discovering shipbuilding in 2 turns here. What did happen here? So city did get settled. Justice got a big line of offense here against his opponent. Could even try to go to Jakarta, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know that he could actually try to take down Jakarta here with not that much of a fight. And I do see space is starting to get more cities out and about toward the north. He does have galleys moving to try to set. Wait. Oh, he got Cahokia with the help of Greece. Okay. Okay, so he's at least gonna have that city. Paul is the last mover. Nothing trades here. Nothing. Okay. That's yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. It seems like also Mongolia did manage to push back his opponent properly into the choke point here, so he's just gonna close that up, make a line of defense, and then start working on getting his K-shakes. I do have to point out space did jump up to 37 science and 33 culture after he put his double campus card in. He did manage to get to double the adjacency of all of his campuses. We do have Rome trying to get more production from his barracks. Rome, Ostia, and Ravenna, all three cities are working on that improvement, while Aquila is gonna try to get a monument out for that extra culture. In Saladin's territory, we do have Forking Knight going for also his monuments. Looks like this city center keeps on. Oh, he changed direction, guys. He actually changed direction. I am so surprised that we don't actually see him on the coast. I'm like super surprised we don't see him on the coast. I'm pretty sure it would have been so much more efficient to get that. Well, anyway, he's going mathematics in 3 turns. We'll get the option to actually pillage the iron tile. There's no other way. There we go. 45 gold just got into his coffers. We do have new French units actually coming around from the city of Bordeaux. They will stay there for a few turns to actually get their upgrades in castles. You do see Paul does just need 9 more turns for castles. Can anybody get with a lot more cultures? Maybe Lenny? Maybe Lenny, he's going recorded history here. He does need to actually boost monarchy. No? You need castles. Yeah, you need to adopt a government with 6 inherent policy cards. So that's Lenny. Lenny, step on it, bro. No, he's not stepping on it. Anyway, I guess, you know, maybe he thought I'm saying step in poo, but no, that's not what I said. Yeah, we do have Voleni here that needs to upgrade some of his tiles, and I do see he's getting an army of builders, probably with feudalism if he's going to record their history right now, with Portsmouth managing to repair that harbor and pushing back the unit of his opponent here in England from the north. We're going to need to see if he's actually going to follow up with a coastal something attack against his opponent. Like, he could get some caravels out towards the city of Hull and London, but I do have to say a lot of the times the players do kind of want to stay away from going military of any kind if they can avoid it, if their allies can actually pick up the slack there. We're going to need to see if this is going to happen today or not. I do also want to point out Rome would really need some more vision on Indonesia's city of Jakarta. Would really need this. I think not a single unit slapped on that front. Here, nothing's moving. Not even archers. Like, I'm actually a bit surprised that we don't have Indonesia deploying his archers as, you know, offensively as possible. Like, he has this 2 base over here, he has this hill over here that he could keep on shooting the legions and getting the promotions up is going to help him significantly when he's going to get to crossbows. That extra damage makes all the difference right from the promotions. Yes, you would expose them, yes, you would actually need to be careful to get them back if they're going to be in danger, but I think that's still something that you should do, don't you think? Chat, don't you think experience is very important for the units in the game? Okay, how is this not working? We got horses here from France, another one of these campuses. No, Rome gets more experience. T-Wonder, good evening, sir, and welcome. I think it goes exactly how I expected. Exactly. Justice dies, Paul dies. Oh my god, man. Okay. Well, that's quite something over here. Well, Justice does definitely have a problem with his science. He's gonna try to manage it with Pingala going in Ostia, and he did pre-place campuses, didn't actually finish them. He's gonna get the barracks, and afterwards he's probably gonna try to get that going. We got walls up in Palembang, and it does seem like he put one of those archers in there. One more galley deployed to the south, while he's gonna get his 4th city northward next to some amber tiles to get the extra culture. Greece is also building up his pyramids, and I do have to say, there's a total amount of 0 acropolises on Greece. Guardian of the Nachos is playing Greece like he's playing anything else, Gran Colombia or something. What are the Acropolises? Anyway, he is 20 science and 49 culture. I'm not complaining that he doesn't have enough culture, but you know, Acropolis is three great writers, basically. Campus is coming out here from the cities of Arabia, and we do need to see how his science, 16 science and 28 culture. That's kind of low right now. Mathematics in 2, civil service in 4. We do have a few more units also coming out from England with new campuses being developed. Hull is going to be quite a center of science here. It's going to have a +4 campus, and also Pingala establishing that city center. So it does seem like it's going to slowly get more science than Paul here. Well, right now Paul is on 36 with 20, Tob is on 20 and 30, and of course we do see that Paul is trying to scramble to get as many horses out so he can upgrade them. Now he is civil service in 5, and I don't believe he actually did manage to get his mercenary, so I would imagine he's going to need to upgrade these horses with the full cost. Oh my god, no. He needs so much gold for that. Do they have the gold? No. 25, 5, 15, and 13, and 5? That's not going to be enough gold. Does he have more of those chops with gold? Like, okay, crab tile. That's it? One crab tile? Ugh. Anybody get the gold? I don't think they have the gold for it. Like, there's no way they have the... Isn't it like, what, 120 or something? Tokihara, good evening, sir. He did pick up Goddess of Festivals. That's the culture. That's the culture right there. He will leave castles on 1 turn until he gets the discount card. Okay. Oh my god, that's gonna take forever and a day. He's still 20 culture per turn. That's gonna take so much time. And England in the meantime is just gonna get stronger units like men at arms and crossbows, I would imagine. Oh well, I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens here. We do have a general from Arabia. Timur did get recruited. Let's see if anybody else did manage to get the general. Ethel fled on Rome, and of course he's gonna get a trebuchet one. And while Artemisia did get picked up by Arabia, we do have also Ipfadlan being picked up by Greece for that extra trade route capacity. And looking at the Great People screen, it's still Ariabata the scientist. We got Mongolia with 2 points, Indonesia is with 3, France with 2, but it looks like that nobody's actually scrambling to get as quickly as possible Hypatia, because I mean, we don't know where it is. Hanging Gardens being built in Greece's territory for more housing, and of course the extra fertility in all of his cities. Pyramids did get finished for an extra builder charge and a free builder there. And finally we get Acropolises. Yes, Guardian of the Nachos coming in to put all of these. Look at that, he's one-turning Acropolises everywhere. Free culture, man. And of course I do see that he just chopped it in the city of Corinth and getting a market out in 4 turns, while he's also gonna finish the Hanging Gardens next. Woohoo, that's gonna be so many more districts. Oh, so many more districts. Okay, here nothing's happening. We do have a Preslav galley that is very interested in what's going on in English territory. I do have to mention this. Muscat is getting converted by Rome. Here in the southwest, Wallace throne on England. Uh-oh. Okay, so he's actually gonna get some galleys out. He might be thinking, yeah, he's thinking. He's going for it, not just thinking. He's going for navy. We got Lenny there, 7 turns out from Buttress. He does have the ability to actually go on the coast and take out 2 of the English cities. And I do see he can follow up an attack on Aksu, like 2 more of these Mongolian cities in the north. I'm pretty sure also this one, right? This would be a 3rd one from Mongolia. So Mongolia might actually lose 3 cities here. Yes, Urumqi is not on the coast, but he can be hit by 3 frigates attacking into that city center. It's just a matter of getting frigate technology and getting enough frigates. Okay, what's going on here? Ooh, more units. Indonesia buying out some quadrants there. Indonesia is going to get to crossbow technology next turn, and he does have mercenaries in 3. He will get crossbows to actually push back the Roman legions. We do have Justice here deploying his Burica General southeast and Ethelfred northwest. He's still northeast actually. He still didn't actually get to scout Jakarta and see if there are units coming out from over there, or you know, has a way in. France, 3 turns away castle, 6 turns feudalism, so he's like what, 10 turns away, 12 turns away from actually getting mercenaries. This is insane. This is so much time. Oh my god, finally he's getting another one of those libraries in Marseille and another one in Paris. Okay, he's trying to make it, boys. He's trying to make it quickly. 40 science, 20 culture, but man, feudalism is not gonna work like that, bro. What is the culture on this one? This doesn't work like this, man. Yeah, also he will, nice, nice, nice. Who is getting it, Gorgo or Mongolia? Hanging Gardens? Gorgo got it. Gorgo got it. Wait, I didn't even notice. Was Mongolia building it? I guess Kurakoto here is finishing the Great Bath. He was trying to build it here in Kurakoto. Whoa, thank you so much, Armada Siracusa, for the tier 1 sub. Much appreciated, sir. We got T Wonder joining us. Thank you. Okay, 410s also for the libraries to come out from Mongolia. It does seem like the moment I do have to say on 4K9 side, it kind of seems like he wanted to go one way and then he went the other way and then he messed up and went back and so on and so forth. It kind of feels like he didn't really have, you know, a proper way. Zen meditation, one amenity per city in his religion. We do have also stewardship for the +2 science and +2 gold on campuses and commercials. While he does have the ability to actually convert England, he's not using that ability, and I think this is a very big mistake actually in this position. He would have gotten so much more of everything else. Right now 30 science and 34 culture. Also Cupcake Civ joining us. Thank you so much, Armada Siracusa. Much appreciated, sir. We have Spearman coming out from Hull in 2. We do have El Cid also deployed in English territory. Right now France does have 2, 4, 5, 6 pre-builds for his coursers, while Castles is finishing up in 210s. Feudalism, or I should say mercenaries, is definitely going to be a problem. Asu next also, welcome sir. Thank you so much for the third one, Armada Siracusa. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. What do we have here? How close are we to the next era actually? Because the players are starting to actually... Oh, okay, we're not that close. 10 turns. Looks like they're slowly getting there. The campuses are getting built in Rome's lands, and he's slowly adding more of these science points on him. We do see also Indonesia starting to get some quadrims out, with multiple builders getting into the water to start improving his lands here. A 7th city moving northwest, and I do have to say Lugdunum did get placed northward from Rome. The Lancer also getting in. Ooh, welcome. Thank you so much, Armada Siracusa, for the gifts. Much appreciated, sir. When will the first slam happen? That's a good question. When will the first slam happen? On whom, actually, Cupcake? We need to know on whom. And Kaiba joining us. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Armada Siracusa. Thank you, thank you. Okay, libraries from Paris, Paul. I mean, he's getting castles. You'd say he's gonna move away from castles next turn, because I kind of have the impression that he's gonna want a hard build courser. Why do I have the impression that he wants to get to hard build coursers here? The gold is just not enough anyway. Like, it's not gonna be enough to even, like, you know, hard build them, pre-build them. I mean, in general, we barely have enough. To 30, 23, 2 and 3. Come on. Come on, that's just not enough gold. They're making less of a courser upgrade per turn. Okay, it looks like entertainment complex coming off from Sunderland, but we did have this Farsalos city getting Magnus, and by the looks of it, oh my god, Khyber City. Khyber City. Khyber. What would you say? Is this city gonna be better if it gets Colosseum? I would imagine so, no? The city is gonna be better, no? Wait, Mr. Breaking News, hello there, sir, and welcome. The celebrities are in the building today. Yes. It looks like he wants to get a level 2 spy earlier and hard build. Yeah. Oh my god, Khyber. Khyber. Is this a better city for you, Khyber? Colosseum getting through, no? This kind of looks better. We're gonna need to see who's gonna get it though. Farsalos is still 1 turn away from getting the arena. It still has a decent amount of chops, like 1, 2, 3, 4 if he wants to, 5 if he wants to, but only one single builder with 5 charges. We do need to see also if he's gonna deploy another builder towards their location, while he still has quite a few chops also in Olympia. He's finishing up his Acropolises and starting to get the points for the writers. 4.6 points a turn right now, with Mongolia being on 2 points. We do have also Zankian as the next merchant for the extra trade route capacity, and Aryabhata, it's still here. He's still here. Oh my god, this is probably one of the latest Hypatias that I have ever seen. We do have also England getting engineer points, 3.4 per turn, and Imhotep is going to be the first one that he's going to grab, and by the looks of it, he's also trying to get that arena from Sunderland. Okay, I think we can put up a poll here. I think we can put up the poll. Who will get Colosseum? Is that gonna be England or is that gonna be Gorgo? Oh my god, it's too... Well, it is what it is. Paul? Paul? Ariabata is best when you've boosted every classical, but he's bad once the medieval era is over. Yes. England has Magnus. So does Gorgo. What do you mean? Look at the Magnus, but only one builder able to chop right now. While I do see 2 builders available for Lenny, 3 builders actually available, because this one can stay there, this one moves here, this one moves here, and he's gonna have 3 chops to put into the Colosseum with Magnus. Ooh, Tob. Getting Nalandas. Oh, okay. That's a big levy. That is an insanely big levy, by the way. He wants to get out of there, probably. He wants to get a city center. He might actually go towards Rapa Nui with those units to try to take it out. I don't see any other city in the south that he could actually grab as a safety settle. We do have Justice here, finally getting some more science. 25-25 and getting another library for 29-25. While Toby's, Space is on 43-42 next to him. Neither of them can actually go against each other here. They are just stalemate, basically. England did manage to get another city, Norwich, to the western side, and I do see a few of these spearmen are starting to get out. He's worried that, of course, his opponent France is gonna manage to get those going, and he's worried with a good, for a good cause, I guess. Paul, mathematics in 1, Lenny, Butters in 1, also Divine Right in 2 turns here. Paul not getting there. We got also stirrups next turn from Carrier, so and I do see he's getting his Terracotta Army in 5 turns from Korakoto. He's gonna get another commercial, and well, I guess we're going to need to see if he's gonna manage to actually start pumping out caches like there's no tomorrow. You know what I don't see? Victor third here. I don't see Victor with the extra promotion getting into Xanadu. That's a bit unfortunate, but at least he's gonna get the Terracotta Army for the extra. Wait, he's not even getting a spy. Where is his spy? He's not getting the spy. As in, he's not getting intelligence agency right now. Okay, next turn, Divine Right. Can he actually get intelligence agency before finishing Terracotta Army? Xanadu is 37.7. I mean, that's pretty big. And also Korakoto 38.8. That is pretty big. Korakoto did get a little bit higher production, but, you know, just 1 point over. That's it. Banking on blue CS for that is ballsy. Yeah. True. Okay, Colosseum placed on Pharsalos. Man, we need to get Kyber back to see his city evolving, transcending space and time. Oh wait, we got Colosseum being built here. The builders are going for it. Look at that. The builders are going for the chops. 3 chops next turn. I think England has this. Because this, like Greece, just doesn't have enough chops. He just doesn't have enough chops. He even destroyed one with the campus he put, with the Colosseum he put over here. Oh well. Okay, let's see. 6 turns for Stonehenge from Jakarta. Library coming in. Let's see the Colosseum getting chopped. Next turn. 4 chops next turn. Okay, 5 turns for another setter from Sheffield. We do have a swordsman coming out from Preston deployed towards the north to stop any kind of English push against him. We do need to see also if those navies are starting to get out. Yes, he's moving. And look at that. He's actually getting the galleys in the borders of Baghdad. So Arabia can actually buy those tiles and allow him to upgrade over here to go and take out the English cities. And while we do have only 4 more turns for Lenny to actually get cartography, he's going to get Divine Right in 1. And I do see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boats are going to be ready for him to upgrade into caravels whenever they're going to get there. He's also going to get another setter from Bristol in 4 and will keep upgrading his iron tiles. While I do see he's getting campuses from Portsmouth, still no Etemenanki. No Etemenanki here. This would have been such a good city. Yeah, just, you know, made the sacrifice for that Etemenanki. Libraries in Majapahit, Indonesia did get Aryabhata, and that means more scientists did get discovered, but none of them were Hypatia. Oh well. Okay, what do we have here? 16 turns for Chicanita. We do have a first industrial zone of the game being built in Olympia. That's only a +2, and I don't see him with the possibility to actually put an aqueduct next to it. He's getting more settlers from Athens, and I do see Corinth building up the trade route parts. Looking at the yields tab, I do have to say the goal pattern does look very nice on Team Unlucky. Not that good on the Boomer Gaming. Not that good. 31, 39, 1 and 6. Not that good as 80, 34, 28 and 20 on the side of Unlucky. Definitely a lot more goal per turn. And of course Mongolia with 4 turns and some chops for his intelligence agency to finish. He's definitely going to try to get that free spy from the building, and he's going to get the extra promotion from the Terracotta Army afterwards. I would imagine, since he did discover stirrups, he's going to start pumping out knights and Kesheks out of his territory to go and attack France here right next to him. We do have also Top going for military tactics. He's going to want to get his spearmen upgraded into pikemen so he can put up a stronger defense against the units of France. But I do have to say, France had these units, like, check this out, how much of an impact the gold has over here on France. He had Corsair technology for the past 6 or 7 turns. No gold means no upgrades. No upgrades means he cannot actually get to overwhelm his next door neighbor here, England, cannot do enough damage. And this killed all of his tempo, basically. This gives enough time to England to get his troops out, to get enough pre-builds, to get enough gold for himself, to get to the technology he needs, to get to mercenaries and so on and so forth. It's just like it's a spiral of doom. We're gonna need to see if England is gonna come out to help out to take out England. We definitely need to see if Age of Steam is going to manage to get that cartography here, and I guess that would be less gold and much better results, right? That would be a better investment in the gold. If you don't have that much, the caravels are definitely going to take out Hull and London. Cartography in 5 is not bad. Oh, yeah, true. And I do have to say, Lenny is on 63 and 79. And he did chop the Colosseum. 3 chops, nailed it. And that means Gorgo not gonna get it. He not gonna get it. Let me actually finish up the poll here, because it seems like it's lingering. There we go. There we go. Oh, kind of need some water, but I guess I can wait for the pause here. Okay, 2 turns for industrial zone logistics from Olympia, harbor from Pharsalos. He's rolling that overflow of production, getting a harbor from Ephesus also. Could canal out if he needs to, and I do see they did start to actually seize quite a few of these city-states. I also have Guardian of the Nachos. We do have Preslav Carrier. Space is keeping Hansa. We do have Rapa Nui Leni. Looks like Justice is keeping Muscat, and Tob is keeping Nalanda. Nalanda with only 6 envoys, and he's sending all of these units towards Rapa Nui. He definitely wants to take on Rapa Nui as a safety settle, basically. Okay, any movement here? No, but and I do see Rome is not really getting his science and culture fast enough. We do have him getting some more markets, and I do see he's also getting pushed a little bit from the north, deploying a few of his sources to handle that threat. While Settler is in the water, it looks like he's actually looking to keep spamming out cities towards the southwest in past the Adriatic Sea. Not bad. He really needs this one, though. He really needs to block this, because we might have him with a surprise, yeah, from Indonesia, you know? There might be a big surprise coming out. Okay, it looks like they're passing Euclid. Zankian is the next merchant. We're still waiting for it, and England still is slowly getting those in the engineer points. And he's getting the boats in Baghdad. Okay, that's fine. And this is unbelievable. We're watching this in slow motion. How Catherine de' Medici cannot upgrade his units, cannot do much damage against England. And he's just gonna get overwhelmed here by Mongolia. Wait. Whoa. Well, I guess the same turn is kind of fine, no? Oh, no, it's not. It's not. Okay, he's putting the commercial. He really wants that spy. France does have a spy. It's already deployed in Keshker. So he's still gonna have +3 over his opponent. Mongolia, I don't think he's ever gonna get a +6 over France. Do you think he's gonna get a +6 over France? Because even if he gets a level 2 spy, it's just gonna tie out the extra deploy that France has. I guess there could be a moment with... how to say, there could be a moment with printing, a bit of a difference there, because Mongolia Kublai does have a bit more science, not a lot more, but a bit more. Hypatia got picked up by Mongolia. Oh my god, more science. More science, more free libraries, more science for his libraries. Where is the big boy? Wait, did he just activate it instantly? Oh my god, man. Fastest click in the north, bro. We got carried here with 52 science, 88 culture. We're getting attacked again. I'm sorry. Sounds from the, you know, atmosphere. Just pumping in. Man. Blizzard Games, hello there, sir. Why is Euclid so bad? So bad. Well, not sure. Not sure why, but he is. Okay, looks like Indonesia is looking to push with his crossbows into the legions line. We do have a decent amount of strength on these legions. I don't think they're actually going to get pushed or finished off by the swordsman. But now Indonesia is starting to get some promotions on those crossbows, getting the experience. It is still going to be healthy. We do have builders coming out from the northwest, multiple harbors for the extra gold, and I do have to point out on the gold side, they're starting to keep gold on the side of the boomers, but even those caravels they're gonna be a problem here. Yeah, they're gonna be a big problem actually. They barely have gold. Like they don't have gold. I don't know how to say it otherwise. They just don't have the gold for what they need. I feel like I've seen something similar before. Wait, I'm getting a severe case of deja vu seeing Indonesia defending Rome from crossbows on the right coast. Okay, W, man. After you see so many, you know, so many games, a lot of them actually just smooshed together. 9 turns for Chicanitsa to get out from Sparta, more Acropolises, and of course the writers are going to need to be picked up here. Greece is on 4 writer points a turn, while Mongolia is on 3. Looks like we did have Homer being picked up by Gorgo as a first writer. I do only see 1 though, and I do have to say a lot of the times the players do choose to get projects out for these early ones, for the 30 pointers, and that should be before the medieval era finishes, which is in 3 turns, so I kind of think Guardian of the Nachos is a bit late of getting those. He's also going to get more series in the north, another one from Corinth, and I do have to say we do need to take a look at the era score here. Justice, Dark Age, Forky Knight is 2 points off from a Golden Age, and by the looks of it, well, he's getting his Diplo quarter, getting more builders, got a general, got a few admirals. Does he have a good one? Artemisia and Themistocles? No, he's not getting the, you know, something for era score. I was thinking maybe he has Gaius Dulius for boats, you know? A horse out from Damascus in 2 turns, okay. That's another point. And maybe a swordsman. Anyway, Lenny does need 4 more points, and I would imagine he's gonna get it. 7 tests for Foreign Ministry, and we do have him with Cartography coming out soon. I think he already got it. Horseback riding in 1, Mercenaries also in 1. Leif Erikson got picked up. Unfortunately, he's not gonna get there quickly. Yeah, so Gaius Dulius is on the side of England on Lenny Lycan, and I gotta say, if he actually wants the Admiral with him, he's gonna take forever to actually get here. But oh well, it is what it is. On the other side, we do have Guardian of the Nachos managing to secure his Golden Age, Carrier secured his Golden Age, Space is 5 points over, and Top secured his Golden Age. Everybody got a Golden Age. I wonder if Top will wait for Cartography to build dockyards. Well, he needs more population first. London is probably going to put a dockyard as soon as he gets 7 population. Hull does need another one of those building slots there, district slots. I think it's more of a problem of slots than actually, like district slots than anything else. Okay, Mongolia getting the spy. Well, 2 spies actually, with the Terracotta Army finishing up next turn in Korakoto. Well, he's gonna try to train a level 2. He definitely needs to tone down the intel of his opponent, not to mention get more bonuses on his side. And looking at the tech side, we're gonna need to see if he's actually gonna get an advantage from printing or not. He's going for education in 2 turns, while I do see on the other side Paul is getting his engineering and divine right. Well. It's unbelievable how the gold basically decided the outcome of the initial encounter. And I do have to say, there's not going to be enough gold for these galleys, for the 5 galleys to actually get up into caravels. Because we only have like 124, 150 on Forking, 19 on Paul, and then 46 on Justice. They're barely making, look at this, 9, 43, 6, and 37. This is a major problem. Major problem. Yeah, not having a lighthouse hinders since. Oh, yes, not having a lighthouse on the coast there, it's quite bad. Quite bad. Okay, Mongolia Spy got a promotion. We do have all of these units also getting promotions. They will have the goal to upgrade him if he wants to. Education in 110, and I don't see him actually benefiting from courser technology from castles here. We do also see England is starting to get a few more of these temples and also the granary in the city of Birmingham to allow it to grow. While he's trying to get the intelligence agency in Hull, he's trying to chop also as many tiles as he possibly can. We do see already the first caravels coming out from England. The first one did get upgraded into a caravel fleet, and it will almost one-shot one of the English galleys. Not fully, almost, you know, leaving it over there with a little bit. Saladin is also going for cartography here in 210s, and I do have to point out Lenny did secure his golden age, Four Kings secured his golden age, Justice going dark, Catherine going dark. Is this gonna be Justice's time? No. I mean, he's fighting men-at-arms into garrison commander. That's not gonna work. Mathematics in 2 turns, mercenaries in 4. Yes, he does have enough damage to withstand the attack of the men-at-arms. But wait a second, he lost one of his legions, or did he move it out of the like the attack range of these crossbows? Maybe that's what he did. Yeah, probably this one, right? This one. Interesting. I thought he's just gonna keep it there. Like usually, it's better to actually just keep them there to get the promotions. He probably didn't feel confident to keep it there. You know how it is. You see units getting damaged, you're like, oh no, you know, don't touch my baby, don't touch my baby. Yeah, we got markets in Xanadu, more of these campuses coming out, also commercials in Korakoto, not bad. It definitely feels like Carrier's science and culture is definitely overwhelming polls. We got 70 and 102 on Carrier, while Paul is just 51 and 30. Not to mention, look at the production difference. Oh my god, I just saw the production difference. 180 production on Carrier. And then we got Paul over there, you know, playing with 55. Four King Knight is on 84. No Faith to speak of. Lenny is 110. On Free Sim Age of Steam. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, it's all about Kilimanjaro, guys. I'm calling it now. It's all because of Kilimanjaro. That's it. That's it. It's all because Kilimanjaro. Too big of a wonder. When nerf Kilimanjaro? Oh my god, this city is rebelling. And she's rebelling so quickly. Getting the walls up in 2 turns, but look at that. Rebellion in 4 turns here. For Justice. Wait, is Justice gonna lose a city just because he wanted to for settle his mortal opponent? Wait, time to unplug his tumor from his map. What? Ah, kick double. Sadly, space is not based enough to walk to that lake and settle. Okay. 3 turns for Chicanitsa to get out from Sparta. I think he's the only one that's gonna get this. So I'm pretty sure Guardian of the Nachos is gonna get a lot more culture, and soon he's gonna need to start building up those campus counts. We do have him, of course, with quite a few writer points right now, finishing his Acropolises. He's on 4 great writer points at 10, getting another one from Athens, and still wanting to build cities here. On the other side, we don't have upgrades. France is sitting, Mongolia is sitting, England is sitting, but soon we're gonna have the units of Lenny getting upgraded with the caravel technology here. Do they have enough gold? I mean, it's 90 a pop. It's 90 a pop, and they have, I guess they do have enough gold for like another 3. Wait, never mind. Four King just upgraded something. I think swordsman. So he gets his golden age. No, he already got the golden age last time. Anyway, getting madrasas, getting more libraries. Four King is on 60 science, 47 culture, and we do have him getting a few boats of his own. He's gonna get cartography next turn, and more so mercenaries next turn. Okay, one more boat, and that's it. Yeah, again, they don't have money for another one. That's it. They only had 4. But it might be just enough to take out both Hull and London, to be honest. Anyway, we're gonna have a quick pause over here for 2 minutes and we're gonna come back after it. We're gonna see how things are developing. Oh, sorry, getting pained. Man, I really need to fix my islands. Be right back. 2 minutes and we're coming back. Okay. What's going on? Madrasas, we still don't have the Navy of Lenny moving. Oh, whoa, whoa. They're gonna catch Tob with his settler in the water. Vicky is in a horrible spot next to Black Queen and Arabia, and on the coast he has to find the other Vicky. Yeah, but to be honest, I think it's quite good that Mongolia is next to him. I don't think he's gonna die here. Like, I really don't think he's gonna die here. He's on 51 science and 36 culture, got a monumentality gold, and he can actually use a little bit of faith. Oh, we're gonna have a pause? Okay. We're gonna have a pause for 5-10 minutes. Let me actually put it up. I'm not sure for how long, so I'm just gonna put the 10 minutes. Just gonna put the timer here. Oh, totally forgot about the other things. But anyway. I streamed yesterday something else and not everything is here properly as it should be. Oh well. I guess pause it is. Let me stretch my legs. Click. Oh, so much better. I actually had one of the lenses, like the right lens, was say got stuck and it wasn't properly giving me the vision, so I had to poke it out, man. Achille, I see the temptation to build the Jong. Let's see if Indonesia is gonna succumb to that temptation. He did manage to get a religion though. Looks like, what was it? Just irrigation and tithe. I mean, to be honest, he does have a decent amount of faith. 26 from his cities here. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Free boats, basically. I would say free boats. Be right back. Oh my god, the cat actually found another canvas. Wait, caravel push won't be profitable, you're saying? Okay. Only Hull will be destroyed. Well, I mean, that is quite profitable. That's the government plaza. And also the safety settler is gonna be stopped. I don't think he can actually get anywhere proper. For only 4 movement speed, these English caravels are definitely gonna catch up to it. And yeah, also, there's the trade routes are gonna be stopped here. We got a few boats coming out from Mongolia also, and he will have the ability to get those in the water. Did want to take a look at something. Yeah. Okay, looks like we got a team pluses going on. Let me actually put up. What is it? There we go. Turn off the timer. Okay, so the game is ongoing. We got galleys moving from Mongolia towards the south. Intelligence agency finishing Hull next turn. The spies already moved out from Mongolia cities. I would imagine we would see them in the French cities soon. We do have Paul also getting 53 science with 31 culture. Let's see the bonuses here. So 2 diplo points on Gorgo, international traders for Victoria -4 gold. That's Age of Steam. I don't think he's even trading on the coast, but sure. Gorgo +5 loyalty per turn and -20 population. Is he even trading externally? I guess it will be a problem because he won't get to trade with Arabia here. Yeah, we do have Arabia finally sending some of these missionaries to convert the cities of England to his own religion. We do have him already converting Newcastle upon Tyne, Sunderland, Bristol, and he's working on Sheffield and Preston. Now that will definitely help out a lot in the science screen. We do need to also take a look at Justice, 33 Science, 29 Culture. This time around, Dark Age, and he's losing the city of Aquilea by the looks of it to just loyalty pressure. It got placed a bit too close to the Indonesian cities, and there isn't that much population in his backline cities to apply the pressure properly over this city. -19 points a turn, that goes down quickly. We will need to see him. Oh my god, that's a free city for Indonesia, isn't it? This looks like a free city for Indonesia, to be honest. Now, we do have a lot of forces deployed in the north, and I would imagine he's going to want to get some courser attack against somebody. Mongolia sent a spy to him in a city that he has commercial hub, so he's going to try to steal some gold. And then let's move to Saladin. Still 5 cities. We do have him getting his madrasas out, and I do see him building up his foreign ministry in the capital city. Got the religion from Damascus, is spreading it to his neighborhood, and I do see he just recruited Himerios. We do have also his neighbor here, England, with his territory. He did manage to get to upgrade into caravels, and boom, got a free settler. Lenny Leinhan is gonna get a free city over here somewhere. It looks like also the city of Hull is gonna, oh my god, he chopped something else, and the banana is just not gonna be strong enough, guys. The banana is not gonna be strong enough. Romirello on himself, Francirel, self and Vicky, not impressed. Teco Supreme, well, we'll see if they actually get to do some moves here. They need to get the tango moves going. Catherine de Medici, I do see him 53 and 31 on France, still 3 cities, and he did go into a dark age. Intelligence agency next turn from Paris, and he's gonna get another free spy from it. He already is spying on Mongolia, but again, not that many bonuses did come out, and I don't see Mongolia actually really interested in going against France. He knows is overwhelming his opponent with just sheer number of stats. Only 65 points of production here for Paul, and finally he's trying to get another settler out from Marseille. He did have the opportunity to keep on settling towards the southwest, but again, didn't, and by the looks of it, didn't for settle his opponent either on England. Oh well. We do have Lenny, also 109 science with 66 culture in the south, 2, 4, 6, 8 cities by the looks of it, with the 9th that he just got away from the other England. He's putting down and finishing his run in video cards in his cities and getting his universities up. New industrial zones are popping out here, and he's gonna have quite a few of those theater squares to place in between the entertainment complex and Colosseum to give them the adjacency bonuses. More of these libraries. I do see pre-built quadrims. These are gonna be pre-built frigates, are on the way towards the cities of England, towards the cities of Tob, and he successfully denied Tob the ability to actually get safety settled with his own settler. We're going Rapa Nui getting walls. I mean, that's kind of it, right? Rapa Nui getting walls. It will stop all of the English army from actually getting that city center. Tob has like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 units that are going towards Rapa Nui, and they're just not going to do anything. An England that didn't go Sea Dogs. Shame, shame, shame. Wow. Which CS did Tob levy on the other side of the map? Nalanda. Okay, Guardian of the Nachos, also 51 science, 174 culture. Now, he did manage to get a lot of those Acropolises finished. He did build his Chicken Itza, and you can see how much production and culture he's getting out of these rainforest tiles in his empire. We do have him with dockyards, actually, on the right side, harbors, I mean. Getting some spies off from Olympia, and I do see he got hit by a flood over here in Focia. We're going to need to see if he's going to do something about it. He does have also a few units deployed towards the south, towards Rome, so he's gonna get a lot of time of heads up, basically, if there's gonna be any kind of military coming towards him. Free Inquiry Golden Age for Carrier, 146 science, 90 culture. With Free Inquiry, he's getting his extra science from his commercial adjacency, not to mention harbors. If he has any, I do have to say he doesn't. He just has harbors. He's getting boats out from Axu, and I would imagine he's actually going to need to put a spy into the English cities. He doesn't have one, so he cannot actually get an easy +6 against his opponent, or even +12. It would have been amazing if he would have managed to actually get extra deploy against Lenny. It would help him out so much here to actually stop England from taking out Hull and London. We do see London is actually gonna get the ancient walls finished, and we're gonna see if those are gonna withstand the test of time. I would say it like that. Space, 94 science with 77 culture. On Gitarja, 246 cities. Looks like stables coming out from Wajapahit. And I do see he's getting another wave of settlers. The city, he is getting also prepared to attack the city of Aquilea. He's seeing that those citizens are not that happy. Not that happy with what's going on. Oh well. The 97 points of production does scream a bit of a problem here. But anyway, I think the problem is on Julius Caesar, which is 3 times less science and almost 3 times less culture. And there we go. He just lost another city. Oh my god. 32 and 28 over here on Justice. Yeah, this is a major problem. He has the units, but he doesn't have the science. And I'm pretty sure he's going to get out-scienced in the long term by Indonesia. It's just a matter of time. We do have Space deleting the units from the free cities, getting the experience points on his crossbows, and about to take down the walls in Aquilea. There was a CAD. Who did manage to get a CAD? Paul got a CAD, so that's Catherine de Medici. And what do we have here? Hull is being left open. England just keeps his boats here. He saw the city of London got the walls up. We do have Arabia with a few boats of his own, and by the looks of it, the quadrims are so far away, man. So far away. They're taking 7 turns to get to the city of Baghdad. Oh my god, that is so far away. He really needs another city. And probably would have ideally needed to have enough gold. How is England not getting gold? It's only 35 gold a turn. He doesn't have a single city state to trade with. I guess a CAD, right? Oh well. Flash Neo, hello there, sir. GG when? I don't know. Let's see it. But yeah, it does seem like the production capabilities on the side of Unlucky are starting to be a bit overwhelming. 191 production on Guardian, Carrier is 197, we got Space with 110, and also Tob on 65. Well, Tob on 65 is just trying to keep himself alive here. Emily Duchatelet, the next scientist, Raja Todarmal, the merchant. Looks like England is gonna roll another one of these Rajendra Kola admirals. That's gonna be next turn revealed. We do have a statue of Zeus getting built here in the French city of Bordeaux. And I do see we do have also another spy coming out from Paris. He did finish his intelligence. Of course, will have that ability to get going with a spy into his opponent's cities. He already got one here. Ooh, he has a level 2 in Keshker. He actually did manage to get a level 2. He just needs to activate it. That's perfect. Awaiting assignment. Gabriel is awaiting assignment. Prediction time. Didn't I put the prediction? I didn't put the prediction. I think it's kind of late to put the prediction right now. I'm sorry. I totally forgot about the prediction. Oh well. I'm sorry, Echo. Echo, go. Hey, we got Sea Dogs. What do you mean, Cool Whip? Cool Whip, what do you mean it is not going? Look at the Sea Dogs coming out of London over here. Okay, first case checks out from Carrier, starting to get a few more, building up Kilva, Kisivani, and Shanadu, and getting a fleet of his own here. He's getting spied in cache here, but I'm pretty sure he's, well, he's fine. It's not like he actually has that much to say there. Looks like also the caravels of England did manage to get right next to the carrier boats. We do have them started to bonk these galleys before they actually get into stronger units. There is a +6 intel on the units of Mongolia against England, and of course if they do get into caravels that is going to be an issue. Carrier does have next turn cartography with enough gold in the bank to actually upgrade these boats that he has. But of course Lenny Lionhunt does need to take out as many of these as possible, and of course it's going to go down to the first moves if he does manage to take another one down or not. With Top getting his Sea Dogs out, 4 turns, 3 turns, that's pretty good. And of course he's starting to do damage against the English caravels, which are not that numerous. We're going to need to see if Forking Knight is going to manage to get fleet out, because these boats, these caravels, or I should say soon to be frigates from England, are going to take forever, just forever to get onto the side of Baghdad. Aquilea getting converted, rebellion in 11 turns. We do have Indonesia's crossbows moving forward to get the position on the shots against the Roman legions, and we're going to need to see if Indonesia is going to keep on attacking into the city of Aquilea with its forces, or going to want to wait. And we got courses from Palembang, industrial zones from Majapahit. Looks like builders coming around so he can keep improving his territory. And I do have to take a look at this. What is this happening here? So we got a cat. Wait. Rapa Nui wants to get a catapult to attack into all of the English archers. Oh my god, we got so many archers. What do you think, guys? Is this city gonna be taken out? That's a 47 defense strength city, by the way. And they can just keep on putting envoys into it, right? Oh, never mind. Lenny does have 27 already in that city center. Oh my god, if only this city center is gonna get something like a stronger unit, like a swordsman or something, this is gonna be way too hard for England to actually take. Again, very few city-states on the left of the map in tilted axis. Maybe the generator is broken. Yeah, maybe it is, man. We got a Tiki Hat on the coast, though. Another one. Oh my god, look at the Tiki Hatians. These should have been city-states. They just didn't get to develop, Echo. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You know, sometimes it is what it is. Anyone has Niter? Let's see. We got Niter on Forking, and we got Niter on Space, yes. Not that much though. Like Forking Knight only has like 5 Niter. He's getting his quadrims out. Let's take a look here on England. Lenny? Lenny not getting Niter? He does have a Niter tile in Newcastle upon Tyne, never got upgraded. I'm not sure he has military engineering here. Like he's going for square rigging, but I'm not sure he has military engineering to actually grab some Niter from his territory. And one single Niter tile or one single civilization to actually get Niter is not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough. More K-Shakes coming out, more spies coming in. Looks like France is trying to get another level 2, and he's trying to also steal a tech boost here from Mongolia. Now we do have Mongolia getting caravels out from the city of Keshkir, upgraded 2 of them, and it seems like he did manage to upgrade his boats here. Now these boats, Now these boats without an admiral are stronger than the English boats, guys. +6 intel, +5 military alliance, the emblem promotion. This is just a level 1. And we do have 68 damage on this one also. Oh my god, if he gets a +12, this would be insane. He doesn't have a spy in his opponent series. Does he have vision here? They see Portsmouth, right? They see Portsmouth. That's a location for a level 2 spy. Athena. Well. Athena doing Athena things. Oh, 1 sec. Okay, a few more of those units, and it looks like Indonesia did manage to get Aquilea. He did also get a Jong directly there. This will help him go through the Legion line quite quickly. And let me actually put this up over here. Where is it? My Discord clips. There we go. So I don't forget about it. Yes, Athena? You wanna see it also? What's going on? Vrei tu să vezi ce se întâmplă aici? Okay, a few more knights, faster units from Chapahit, and also Palembang getting Corsair out in 2 turns. We do have crossbows also coming around from the cities of Rome, and I do see he got a major army, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 of these Corsairs did get upgraded into the north, and the question is, where are they going? Is he actually going to try to get into the Greek territory? Because you do see Greece is also getting ready with quite a few units, and he's going to have nationalism, he's going to have the core ability, he's definitely going to have enough science to try to get to his own military science here. So I would imagine Justice might just need to go Jakarta. I think this would be the only way that he could actually do enough damage here, especially with like 14 Corsairs and a general. We do have also the English Sea Dog starting to get out from his cities. He does try to repair his Royal Navy dockyard in Hull, actually trying to get one in Hull, while from the North Mongolia is starting to push out the English boats. This is a major problem. We do have Stoke-upon-Trent actually getting settled here right next to the borders of Arabia. We do have Arabia getting privateers, and I think they realize the Niter is at a premium. We only have 4 King Knight with 10 Niter, and by the looks of it, at the moment, England did not get his writing. Come on, man. His Niter, I mean. We do have Lenny going for printing in 1 turn. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. He does need to get military engineering, I believe it's called. This one. Yeah, he does need this one. And he's going bottom 3 for this one. Come on. Go middle. Anyway, still he has his squadrons appearing over here next to Stoke-upon-Trent. Just needs like 2 more turns to keep upgrading them. And I guess we're going to need to see if Arabia is going to start to get his boats out. Doesn't seem like he's getting his upgrades. And looking at the gold per turn here, we don't have gold. This is the problem. Only like 100 gold between them. 100, yeah, it's like 100 gold, right? 66 plus 70 with Paul, and then 43 over here from 4 King Knight, minus the 10 from Justice. It's like 103 or something. Okay, so all the units of Justice are gonna appear soon in the borders of Indonesia city of Mataram. We do have them needing to actually cross this river so they can actually get the movements faster against Indonesia. Indonesia shouldn't be seeing this happening, right? He does have this Corsair position in with a hill and a forest in front of it, so he doesn't get that visibility. Yeah, he's sending a few units towards the north. Those are, well, I'm not really a fan of this, but I guess he does need to try. Looks like Nalanda has been taken out. Rapa Nui did get another 10 points of defense, and there is no more way for Top to actually get a safety settled there. We do need to see if England is also going to manage to take out Top's units on the coast. He does have 5 more of these caravels that could attack before the Mongolian caravels get to him. It doesn't seem like Mongolia followed up with the movement on these units to get to the south here. More privateers also coming out from Arabia to take on the English Navy. We do have an encampment from Birmingham, from England, to try to pad those defensive numbers. He's also trying to close down the French borders towards the western side, while Mongolia is getting his boats from the north. Where is he going? Oh, he's trying to actually get the French settler? Well, I mean, that's not going to happen. Where is he going? He's trying to figure out if there is a French safety settler somewhere, maybe? Kilvaki Sivani finishing up next turn for Xanadu. We do have him getting a few more of those envoys pretty good. And by the looks of it, Rome did get into the borders of Mataram. He does have his general here deployed. Indonesia does not have the general there yet. Trung Track is available in Jakarta to move towards Mataram and give those bonuses. While we do have... wait, there was no other general in the south? Whoa, he only has Trung Track? Okay, well, Indonesia is making headway against the city of Ravenna using the Jong's extra damage here, but by the looks of it, there will be hills, so unless there are units on those hills, he's not going to take them down. When the French UU, Thandorius, good evening, sir. It's very late, very late. And he doesn't have a continent for the French UU against Mongolia, but he does have it against England. He's 210 stirrups. I mean, you can imagine if he's just now at stirrups, we're probably gonna see him getting Guard Imperials at turn 90 or something, no? Kinda seems like it. More spies from Karakorum. The French spies are happy, well, drilling through the gold of his neighborhood here. We do have also Greece managing to pad his numbers of gold with more of these markets. And I do have to say, he did get Diplo points, right? So the question is, will he actually manage to actually get more of those buildings? He's right now on 40 out of 20, and he can build. He does have the ability to get Statue of Liberty. Can build a holy site and get Mahabodhi Temple somewhere. I didn't see anybody building it. And it looks like Justice was a bit too late on this one also. I don't think he's gonna punch through anymore, by the looks of it. Oh well. Okay. Yep. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So they're just double checking stuff on the left screen. Oh! Oh-oh! Uh-oh! I think Space is about to do some surprise. Yeah. Yeah. Space is gonna do the surprise here. Let's see what's gonna happen in the Roman capital, man. That's a 43 defense strength city. You do see that Indonesia is getting this without being spotted. He does have 2 galleys to upgrade and a quadrim, and I'm pretty sure he did manage to get very close. He did manage to get very close to his caravel upgrades. Not sure though, because I do see him right now going for siege tactics in 5, and he does have the upgrade button. Okay, so he does have it. Never mind, never mind. Looks like also Rome is trying to punch through towards Cahokia, while we do have Greece sending his own coursers to try to plug the chokes here. He's also trying to get into the Indonesian defenses. He will have a few more units than Indonesia deployed in the city of Mataram to go against the city of Mataram, but unfortunately, because he's opening up the front line towards the north, towards Greece, we're gonna need to see if he's gonna get to punch through anywhere. He will dwindle the resources of his opponents, which is a bit of an advantage. But looking at the production capabilities here, it kind of screams problems to me. We do have Guardian with 234 production, Carrier is 221, Space is on 143. These are numbers that their opponents are not seeing. And we also do see that England is starting to gear up his navy to go against the units of Tob here another time. There are quite a few sea dogs in the water. London is 2 turning caravels. We got another one from Hull. And at the moment, we do have some Arabian, some Arabian privateers to actually do the damage against the walls, but they aren't enough to do it quickly. Yeah, so we're going to need to see a lot more. We're also going to need to see England upgrade his quadrims here into those new boats, into the frigates. Ooh, Magnus is establishing a stock upon trend. There are quite a few chops that he could use. And I do see he's gonna easily take this one down. Yeah, and if he takes that one down, the caravel cannot get out of the city of Hull anymore. Because, you know, no space. The harbor is being picked. $100 gold per turn for the bombers. 300 for the lucky. For the unlucky. Yeah. My God. I really need to get a new comb for the cat. Really need to get a new comb for the cat. Nu-i așa? Mai luăm un pieptănaș? I don't know where the first one disappeared, but it just disappeared. Black hole. It was a black hole. I saw it. Good timing now when Rome is busy in the north? Yes, this is perfect timing actually. Perfect. Then with the joint, he's definitely going to get through the walls of Rome and will take that capital. That will let Rome be on 3 cities next door to Indonesia, which is kind of beefy. 107 science, 101 culture with 151 points of production, just as being on only 33 and 31 and 73 production. So half the production, a third of the science, a third of the culture. That's a problem. I would say that is a big problem. Foreign ministry still being built in Sparta, multiple builders coming around. Reina also establishing the city of Rhodes. Still no holy site anywhere next to one of those forests, so he can get Mahabori. And I don't see yet him getting that Statue of Liberty. Naval tradition coming out next turn. Education, I guess we're going to need to wait to see when he's going to get the civil engineering. Did he not get civil engineering? Come on, man. Oh yeah, he did. Look, he has public works, so he did get it. Okay, we found that out. It's fine. Okay, Sea Dogs starting to get smacked over here. These Sea Dogs are good on the offense, not really that good when they're taking hits from the caravels directly. We do need to see if England is going to finish the job over here on Tob's units. And of course, we're going to need to see if there will be a follow-up from Arabia. The second privateer is coming in, third privateer coming out. And they're all going towards the city of Hull. We do have a few upgrades from Mongolia, but not any one of those are actually moving towards the French cities. So the level 2 spy of Mongolia is established here in the city of Paris, awaiting assignment. He's not even doing anything. And England is moving forward towards France. Imagine that. France Paul was trying to get out and trying to go towards the city of Norwich, where he does have a spy lord. And those cities, or I should say that city, is defended by quite a few of these pikemen and horses to keep away these pesky French units from his side. It does seem like the horses, yeah, can take a lot of damage. And of course, the crossbows from France are quite efficient to take out the pikemen. We're going to need to see if Paul is going to manage to not trade his units away and keep on bonking. What is this privateer doing here? Oh, he still has movement. Okay. City, next turn is gonna get settled. Upgrades immediately. His boats, maybe even buy some. Does he have enough faith to buy one? No, 191 faith. No, he doesn't. Military engineer, no. Workshop. It kind of looks like the Rome's units. Where are all of those 14 units? He's down to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So he lost like 4 of them in the span of a few turns over here and not actually doing any damage to his opponents. I would say that's a problem. And of course, since Guardian of the Nachos will get to calves a lot faster and will have the core ability over Justice, it's just a matter of time until we're going to see all of these bad boys getting into core ability and then strolling through the cities of Rome to stop this. Stop the madness! Stop the madness! Okay, frigates coming around. We got Arabia here. Okay, so Arabia will get the opportunity to take out 2 cities from England. England doesn't have the opportunity to get out of this, but he will stay alive with Birmingham and Norwich. Doesn't seem like France is going to manage to punch through these cities, and I'm pretty sure with Mongolia to the north, he's not going to touch Birmingham anytime soon. That would still leave on the other side Rome. So Rome is the one, so it's kind of like a 3 versus 3 right now, with the Simmers having definitely the advantage on Team Unlucky, because production, because stats and everything. Like looking at the stats here, it's a massive difference between them. Okay, let's see it. Settler coming out. Come on, come on. Go in space. 6 times 4 intelligence to come out from Rome. No more resupply boats here coming in. No more galleys, no more quadrims. How much faith is space making? Still 28. Okay. Well, I guess he got another city. That's why it's 28. Okay, Arabia. Almost losing one of his privateers. He didn't even start shooting the city of Hull yet. And where is this caravel going? Interesting. Anyway, Oracle is getting built. Kilvakisivani did get finished over here in the cities of Mongolia. We got aqueducts coming out. The theater squares also for Mongolia. While Mongolia did get his fleet ability, he's only gonna have like 2 boats, 3 boats in total. That's it. And I don't see him benefiting from an extra intel on Pono's movements anymore. Looks like there was a bit of a change over here. Okay, Bridging Harbor. Arabia. Maybe start hitting city? I'm just thinking, man. Or does he... I guess he does want to take out the city center directly. Like as quickly as possible. How many shots can he do there? 3? Kinda. Like 3. 3 shots of the frigates should actually take out the walls down to 0. And he does have 3 frigates that are gonna be ready to go next turn. But not enough movement. Kick. Yeah, he's missing 1 point of movement. I guess this one can get here and attack from here. This one can get here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and attack. Yeah, it's fine. The third one though, this one needs to get here. Anyway, 1490 jump up to 132 science and 62 culture, getting a few more privateers in the water and getting his industrial zones down. 141 points of production looks pretty good. Did manage to put down another one of the campuses, didn't finish it in the city of Damascus, getting an aqueduct first, so he keeps on the population growth. We do have him getting some armories also in the encampments, and I do see that England is putting pressure on France. France only 53 science, getting gunpowder in 8, and that seems like the moment the French swordsmen are just trying to take up a defensive position against the English pikemen and of course the men at arms. It doesn't seem like France is gonna manage to actually lose this, and of course I do see he's getting pushed back from the south also. He tried to pull off an attack against Norwich, did not go his way. We do have also the English troops starting to get to attack into the other English, the Age of Steam troops from England are attacking into Age of Empire troops of London, and we're going to need to see if Lenny's gonna manage to win the day, or is it gonna be Tob managing to do the damage. Looks like one of the caravels over there needs to get back up and get his heals up, while the other ones are taking out. They're taking out quite quickly. We might actually see this privateer convert this caravel. Kick W. Anyway, nah, never mind. He doesn't have. No. Okay. So we got Rome already under attack. Indonesia got the Jong upgrade. Looks like Rome is not even flexing his wall abilities here. And we do have a courser that will be ready to actually get to jump onto the territory to pillage some of the mines if need be. Rome is sending some of his legions back and some of his crossbows. That's not gonna help. That's really not gonna help. That city of Rome does seem like it's like 2 turns away from getting taken down entirely. Ooh, I say that and then ancient walls go up. There is another quadrim boat over here in the city of Jambi that he's gonna get to upgrade with a bit of niter next turn. So 2 of these Jongs are gonna start shooting the city of Rome. That's gonna be much more than enough to actually take down the ancient walls. What's happening here? So England got the caravel. Oh my god, they gave him the caravel time. Okay. And Arabia has the frigates, but now, well, he does need to get them to flex against the city of Hull, and he's like totally ignoring that city. This is incredible. Like, well, why are they going poking a little bit of Hull and then poking a little bit London and then come back to Hull and poke it a little bit? They're not finishing the job, you know, like, you know what I mean? Flying Conquest, welcome back. Is that yes, Tandorius? That is the justice that sometimes used to co-cast with me. That is correct. Also, Flying Conquest was saying, just came back. This looks like not like I expected. Boomer Gaming really dropped the ball in eliminating Elizabeth and are now getting rolled or not. There's no Elizabeth. Their team at the front line cannot withstand the tech lead from Mongolia, Indo-Greece soon, or am I missing something? No, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. Except there's no Elizabeth. We do have like Age of Steam. An Age of Empire. Did France lose a settler or a city? France? No, he didn't. He had a settler moving south here. There we go. It's actually trying to get next to Lenny's cities. Ooh, level 2 spy deployed in Mongolia from Mongolia into Preston. Oh my god, wait a second. So he has +6 on Arabia and +12 on the English caravels. Oh my god, these are 82 strength caravel fleets. And he has like 3 of them. This one is kind of banged up though. He needs to get it back to heal. Or get a promotion for it. I guess he will get a promotion. That's fine. Okay, he's getting as close as possible to the borders here. It still doesn't look like Arabia is finishing the job on the city of Hull. They didn't even start attacking into the wall defense. And we're going to need to see how quickly these Arabian privateers and the frigates are going to take down London while we do have catapults coming around. Now, these don't do that much damage against the caravels. He does need to get trebuchets or bombards, but science is kind of at a premium. With only 57 and 52, it's not like Top has that many options to actually get this going. Rome is going down. Yeah, that is Rome going down. Ancient walls next turn. The caravel did manage to bonk into it once. It does look like there was no defensive unit inside of it. Unfortunately, no extra strength there. And space is just gonna feast in the Roman bars in just a few minutes. And we do have also Rome sending his coursers into the terrible waters of the middle of the planet here. I'm not sure where these guys. Where are these guys going? With a general also. Oh my god, Ethelfred is sending these guys on a trip. Does he even know what's here? I don't think he even knows what's here. Yeah, he knows. Never mind, he knows. He doesn't know this, but he knows this. Muscat? What is all wrong with Muscat? This one? I mean, I don't think those courses are gonna do anything to Muscat, do you? Okay, is Greece starting to get his diplo points on the board? Not really, getting a few more of these amphitheaters. And I do see he's building a Forbidden City in Olympia, getting a campus out from Sparta, also Mausoleum of Halicarnassus in the city of Pharsalos. And that's about it. Getting Reina also in Samos. Yeah. Where's the holy site? Where's the Mahabodhi temple? He kind of chopped everything here. And is there any forest? I guess this one would be a forest, but that's a coal tile also. There's no more forest. Oh, he has one here. Look, in Rhodes, he has one here. And that's a decently productive city. Like, it's only 33, but still. Isaac Newton did get picked up by Mongolia. Looks like he not only got Hypatia, but he got this one also. This is going to be quite massive when it comes to his science. We do have in the Great People Screen Galileo Galilei as the next scientist, and Isodor of Miletus. That means also Imhotep has been picked up, and I think it's by England, if I'm not mistaken, by Age of Steam. Venetian Arsenal getting built in Sheffield, while I do see harbor shipping projects coming out from the southern cities for the extra gold. We will see the bonking starting to happen over here between the units of Mongolia and his opponent. He can one-shot the privateers, but he does need 2 shots on the caravels of his opponent, and since these caravels are starting to actually attack into the city of Hull, finally, he could have taken this city down like 2 turns ago. We do need to see if Mongolia is going to manage to actually do enough damage here. I'm quite surprised Carrier is not even sending his Kesheks to, you know, put a little bit more damage on this, because it would help. Why not, no? More catapults are getting built in London, while Arabia is going to need to start shooting with his privateers. They do so little damage, actually, to the city walls of London, and the catapults definitely are not going to do that much. We got a few more English squadrons that need their upgrades, and of course England did manage to get one of his caravel fleets at the beginning of the game with help of Gaius Duilius. Now he did repair it, and he doesn't have enough experience for the second level, but at least he does have the emblem promotion on it, and also did manage to get Magellan. The unfortunate stuff is, even with those bonuses, Mongolia does have a +12 on him, and that is I would say that is a very, very big problem. His caravels are with an admiral basically, and all of those bonuses are basically dying attacking into the Mongolian caravels. Well, first of all, their fleets, one of the big reasons. Okay, so it looks like oh, they're tearing down Justice. Rome has been taken down even through the wall defense. We do have Rome with the ability to actually shoot back, take back that city, but unfortunately the Jongs are just gonna slowly take out all of the units around it, especially if they start losing strength. We do have Indonesia and also Greece coming in from the north and from the east side to push into the Roman defenses. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna keep on moving everything, right? He needs to keep on moving everything and just attack Justice from every one of the sides here. Walls going up in Ostia in 3. Lugdunum is trying to get an encampment. That's not really gonna finish, right? The Greek horses should actually get there a lot faster. And no walls. No walls. On the other side, the city of Hull might be saved, by the way, by the caravels of Mongolia here. They're starting to get into the attack range, and oh my god, this one is gonna be quite big. Let's see the first moves. Who's gonna have first moves? Is it gonna be Lenny or is it gonna be Carrier? I think it's gonna be Carrier, but let's see. He does need to promote this one. This is his first mission, his first click. This is the most important click of his life here. Carrier is between 4 enemy units, has a very low HP caravel. Oh my god, he clicked it faster. He clicked it, boys. Oh, we just have, you know, randomly converting sides over here. And a free privateer. He just got 2 free boats. 1 frigate and 1 privateer. Perfect. That is just amazing. But I do see the city of Hull is going to be taken down. There we go. That's it. Finally, Forking Knight took the city. Okay, where are these coming? Oh, never mind, Carrier is getting them back. Okay, where is this going? He cannot actually upgrade anything on this coast. Okay, let's see. Rome getting smacked around. Corsairs still have the ability to go into that city center and take it down. I do see he's pillaging basically his own units, his own tiles here. And I do have to point out these Jongs are extremely efficient at taking out Corsairs and of course Legions. So I don't think he's going to be scared of anything here. It looks like also Lugdunum is going to be under attack after Indonesia did figure out Ostia was building walls. He just moved to the next target. And I do see Lugdunum is still building up these encampments with units from Greece that are just going to cross the rivers from the north. He's going to have a lot of pressure on him. Mausoleum finishing next turn on Greek cities, Forbidden City in Olympia, and I do see he's getting a campus from Sparta. We do have him with more universities in the north, and he is on 138 science with 289 culture. And that's a Pembrashev voice golden age. That science is going to be his in the next round, and with 291 points of production, I'm pretty sure he's just going to keep on upgrading all of these stats. I do have to also point out here Justice is only 66 points of production and he's going down quite quickly. We'll only have him with like 2 cities, and I have not seen him actually managing to get a safety settle out. Let's see. He has one. He is going for the Vredefort Dome. Okay, he needs 1, 2, 3, 4 more turns. That's fine. That should be fine, no? Indonesia getting Musket-men, but he didn't upgrade enough of them. Okay, second one coming in. Now these muskets will actually go through the legions very quickly, and they're not gonna care that much about these crossbows attacking into them. You see how little damage the crossbows do? Yeah, they do some, but it's not that big. And the legions basically are dying doing anything to the Musket-men. Okay, so 2 turns Lugdunum trying to get the walls up. The city is not being placed under siege. Indonesia does have 3 knights with a general, and also there's a 4th unit from Greece. Did he just give up? Oh my god, man. I think he just gave up. Oh, no, he does have enough damage. Okay, city's under siege. Attacked from the north by Greece. And taken by Greece, raised by Greece. Well, one courser, or one, I should say, one knight died from Indonesia. That was the spy knight, sorry, the general knight. He just got back into his capital with a Great Lighthouse finishing in Panama and also Oracle. Looks like Indonesia does want to get his 3rd golden age. We do have Indonesia 87 out of 92, and he will get enough points. We will also need to see, oh, space got line infantries. These are going to be even bigger, but that will just give enough time to Justice so he can actually get the city on Vredefort Dome or closer. Okay, Mongolia went back. Looks like England is just putting a few units in the water, including these catapults, to keep away his opponent from getting again. Oh, guys, I think it's kind of over for Paul. Ding, 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 ding. I think Mongolia is going to finish this. I think it is time. What do you think, guys? Is it time? I think it is time. Does he have intel on opponents? No. Actually, France has intel on him. The level 2 spy is activated with listening post, so yeah. Does he have a general? No. Where is the general? Oh, he's actually close to getting Jeanne d'Arc. That's perfect. So if he does manage to get it... Oh, never mind. He just bought it. He just bought his general. So an extra +5 and an extra movement on this Cav course, which were already stronger than the units of France. Where is France? Siege tactics in 6 turns. Does have the upgrade button for Musket-men. Okay. Okay, but I don't see a single musket to actually compare the strength of these Cavs with the musket. Where's the other musket? Here, right? Well, no more muskets now. They are line infantries. Oh my god, is he one-shotting legions? Level 1 line infantry one-shotting legions, guys. Also level 2 crossbowman core is just gonna keep on moving, helping him drill a line, a pathway towards Ravenna. Okay, that's 1 unit down. That's a 2nd unit down. We do have a knight from Indonesia that just got taken down. I guess it is what it is. And the Cavs are also coming around from Rome to get, from Indonesia, from the city of Rome, from the capital. Yeah, this is Justice doomed. Okay, his settler can settle, by the way. He can settle at any point. If he sees it's too much trouble, he can settle at any point. We do have a trebuchet from also Indonesia that will need to get to the north of Ostia to start shooting down that city center's defense. While I do see Ravenna is going to get the walls next turn, we should actually have enough damage from these light infantries to keep on bonking the city center, not to mention Indonesia's scavs. Anyway, northwards, Greece still not getting a holy site. No, no, no. We do have also Mongolia with the cavs, not yet moving. He does have a military engineer that will need to keep building the pathways towards his opponents, so the resupply line is going to be faster, getting his military academies, and also keeps building caravels in the north so he can actually make a fleet to get back, to push back Arabia and also England from his borders, Age of Steam. While I do see the city of London is still alive. It's still alive. There was a Mongolian caravel that did manage to get into the borders of England here, probably tried to pillage a few tiles. He got the harbor in Brighton. I don't see him getting the harbor in Preston, even though he does have the opportunity next turn to try to get onto that tile. We'll see if he does manage to get it. Padana getting in Sparta. Greece is gonna get a lot more of this culture, and not to mention his tourism. He's right now only on 68 tourism per turn, getting the zoos, getting the also the Padana wonder, building up his industrial count and padding his numbers of science points. He's on 173 with 322, and we do have him with industrialization finishing up next turn. Already has the most production in the game with 324, and he's gonna also get industrialization. You need level 2 spine printing? Yeah. Yeah, but I think both of them actually have printing over there. There would have been no other way. Okay, so the Muskemen do look strong enough to actually withstand the Cavs' initial attack, especially when they don't have the flanking and they don't have the bonus of the General. The General is on the way. He's just going to need a few turns to actually get onto the front line, and that should be making these Cavs a little bit stronger than the French muskets, so he should punch through. We also will need to see if France is going to manage to get to metal casting. He's 4 turns away from getting metal casting, so I'm pretty sure parking shots are going to be quite welcome here, a welcome addition to his army strength. Looking at the era score, we do have Justice 53-53. He would have needed 64 to get the golden. He's not getting there. The heroic, I mean. Saladin going dark. Paul is going dark. Looks going normal, I should say, actually. Lenny is 87-91. And from what I do notice, he does have 4 more points to go. He did build Venetian, getting factories, got industrialization, getting more caravels. I don't see him actually having an easy ability to get more points, but maybe he will with, I don't know, a city-state piece or something like that. Guardian of the Nachos, 86-94. Looks like he's gonna be missing 8 points to go, and he was trying to build up Padana and Forbidden City. Time is not on his side. Only one more turn until the next until the next era. Carrier 106 out of 111, missing 5 points, putting the pressure on his opponent here. Slowly but surely getting into the borders of France, actually, with his army, with his Cav corps. We're going to need to see if that's actually going to help him. England is also from the south sending a safety settler through the lands of Mongolia. Maybe he can actually get to the north of the East China Sea, which is totally weird. We do have also space 95-92. He's gonna successfully take over Ravenna slowly. Ostia is also gonna be attacked from the north with trebuchets. He kind of needs something to attack into the city's defenses, but to be honest, I guess he's just gonna use his units and be done with it. It will take quite a bit of time to actually build up a trebuchet or buy it from the city of Aquilea and then deploy it. Oh well. Top going Dark Age. He's not getting his golden. So we only have one nation, and that's gonna be Gitarja managing to get the next golden age. That's it. Lenny is 2 points out. Check this out. Maybe he can actually get it. 89 out of 91. Maybe he can actually get it. I don't know. Can he get it? He did peace one city-state. No. Doesn't seem like it. Nope. Nope. And we do have Arabia pushing through to the city of London, to the capital city of Tob here. Now we're going to need to see if his frigates are going to manage to do enough damage. I do have to say there are quite a few catapults deployed here, and I do see England is just getting more settlers to try to flex, try to get safety settlers out of his cities here. He will still remain with Birmingham and Norwich, regardless of what happens to London. Is he shooting catapults by any chance instead of walls? Oh my god, okay. Oh well. I guess it is what it is. Cameron got taken down here in Bordeaux. Let's see the damage here. Okay, that's one. Getting caught up. Pushing another one. Wait, did he just move that crossbow? Oh, instead of the men-at-arms? That crossbow should have been... Well, I guess no, not really. Because Rome is going to attack from the north with quite a few crossbows at the beginning of the turn. And it will do quite a bit of damage. Especially to his crossbowman core. Right? You need to be careful with these units. They're kind of squishy. American think with that, but that's the giga late. I mean, he's safe. France can't really push on him on land because of Mongolia pressure. Yes, and I do have to say, Greece did not manage to get his upgrades here, but he's sending his coursers into the borders of Rome, and that will allow him to actually upgrade his units. Military engineering next turn here from Gorgo, and his coursers do not have actually military science on them. Industrial zone logistics projects, he probably wants Leonardo da Vinci, and I do have to say he did manage to get mausoleum, so he will get the double. He's gonna get the double from that. Double activation. Forbidden City in 2 turns from Olympia, and looking the yield stab, since we did jump into the new era, no more free inquiry, no more penbrush and voice for them. We do have Guardian 196 science, Carrier 180 science, Space 120 science. On the other side, only 2 members for King Knight and Lenny do have over 100 science, 154 and 148, while the other ones, Paul is on 65 and Justice on 31. I do have to say, if Rome dies and if Catherine de Medici dies, this is a problem. 4 versus 2 situation, not gonna be that easy. And of course, top, yes, even if he's losing his capital city, he's gonna get a safety settle out. Now we will see Rome also surviving in the city of Arpinum for quite some time, until maybe some battleships are gonna come against him. But then, how are they gonna save France? Did France save himself, by the way? He lost the settler. He actually lost a settler. There was a settler moving towards the south. Where is that settler? I'm pretty sure there was a settler. Anyway, we gotta pause here for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna look for the settler. Be right back. Gorgo, the biggest simmer. Yes. Yep.
Toki Haru _ San has joined the round table.
Though its face may change throughout the ages, history is written from the hand of the victor.
Oh my God!
By your actions this day,
They GG'd. Wait a second, this was the... Oh my God, they GG'd through the pause. What is this? Okay, so let me actually get to see who GG'd. I guess we know who, right? Unlucky probably got the win. Justice GG'd. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I'm sorry I wasn't actually here to, speak it out loud and get to cast it, but it is what it is. Let's actually take a look at the post-game chat and see what's going on. We do have also the boys in the CWC going strong by the looks of it. Oh, give me a second. Oh, people sending me messages and then deleting them. Pff, amazing. Okay, sure. Let's see where the post-game chat is. I hope this is it. And it should be fine. I'm not sure, it should be fine. Put up the headphones. Like sometimes it takes a while for them to actually start moving from their channels. Let me open up the screen. There we go. Still playing. I mean, they're just doing some moves, seeing how they're gonna go, right? How would have gone? How would it have gone? Yeah. Wait, who's casting the other one? Who's casting Why So Serious versus Meow? Let me take a look. GG, well played.
Thank you, thank you.
When Justice was in a rough position, I would say.
Not really, honestly. Like, kind of supposed to win matchup against No, I guess. But unfortunately, we didn't get deny play on general. So good job on them. So it was pretty much stalemate.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I was not sure what to do from this point. Like, I mean, I knew I was getting outscaled, and I eventually. Also, the Cursor play on Guardian didn't well him at all. Bad look.
Yeah, they saw the military go, higher and higher, and he just started getting his units. Like the production difference between you guys was insane. He had like double, triple the amount of production most of the game.
JJ.
Well,
GG.
yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, I mean, the Killy on the Killian carrier, like,
Yeah.
I mean, for sure they like for sure we got outplayed as well, but there's also a big
Yeah.
like,
Man, that spawn of Mongolia. He didn't even want to move. He was so confident, just sitting over there behind the mountains that he's gonna get his sim well. He didn't want to move any unit. And he's plus 12 against England.
Yeah, I mean it was well played, right? Like if I don't get to attack him really, and
Yeah.
I tried it at some point, but I think he just outspammed me there on the horses. Then I said, okay, that's it. And now he's just getting the spy on the other guys, and has actually a lot of very good naval impact as well.
Yeah.
And top immediately says, okay, I'm not here to die. Holy site opener. That's the way, I guess.
How come?
For a while we've hoped that Lini might be able to carry because some, but we obviously called off.
How come you didn't get more cities, Paul?
I mean, I wanted to spam early, and then it felt like late. I mean, I guess I could get one more city to the right with another campus, but I'm not even sure if it really does make a difference.
Oh, I think you can get a lot more. Like you could have just photo settled England, photo settled Mongolia, and then even go to the south of Marseille. You could have gotten at least 3 more in the face of England top.
Yeah, surely. I guess I can forward settle top as well. Yeah, maybe one south of Marseille.
I'm curious, by the way, why did you guys remap first map?
I don't know, because Pace was crying.
Yeah, I thought I was kind of fucked.
Like, I think that was a really bad remap from us.
I mean, I didn't scout him enough because I opened builder and it only looked like I have like 2 cities or something.
I mean, you only have
Before I
to
need to forward settle.
it's whatever, you just don't die, you escape and play the game. Without you.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like our draft works better. Again, if we can like eval the naval guy and clean up on Carol's plus, but like there was no naval on this map, right? So essentially we just had a naval guy take off gold. Everything else was just land war. I don't know. What do you guys think about the draft? Like, I was actually pretty surprised that you went double naval first round.
I hate your draft.
I hate your draft, yeah, it's really bad.
I think your draft can work if you really make the warships work, but otherwise it's really bad.
Would you just always go naval first round?
Yes.
On this map, yes. You can always get in the second rotation, just like we did. We got Gorgo and Mongolia. You can always get warships in your second rotation.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we go.
like
We got top.
I mean, I generally figure you can't really outbend. You can't really outbend naval Civ, so play whatever you want.
GG, well played.
But yeah, maybe.
That was a fucking rough game.
Yeah, it
Got
was.
sold to the wolves.
Man, I do have to say, Top, I was watching like your settler's movement, and I don't understand why you moved that warrior back from the
Dude,
southeast.
I started to panic because I had so many units in my.
Yeah.
I think I would get my set around at all, but like in retrospect, yes, I definitely just fucked up. And that scout from that scout that was blocking my first expand, that was really fucking annoying. Like, that's so unfortunate.
That was, I gotta say, that was a masterful move from Paul at the beginning. That
Dude,
was
it's
just
moves
beautiful.
like that, that's such a weird move.
Yeah. But the
Instead of, like,
encirclement
going-
was perfect. He had units on, like, he basically made a dragnet around your city of London. You couldn't have gotten your settlers anywhere.
I had three people's units around my cities, like Arabia, England, and France.
Yeah.
Like, everything was just fucking was completely blocked.
Yeah. Hard game.
Yeah, I
Hard game.
definitely messed up. I should have moved my warrior away.
Yep.
That happens.
Yeah, like, actually, I don't know, Space. I assume you just clicked the sailing into the guys, and you just beat me because you can work double turtle.
I mean, I did it in cap and chopped it out.
No, I'm actually more referring to science. Like, I mean, obviously just clicked on Legion, but you
I mean, you
actually
open encampment every city, or what do you mean?
not just science-wise.
Yeah, I mean, you open encampment every city. I opened one encampment in cap and built campus in the other cities.
I mean, you just work double turtle, no? Helps.
I don't think you
Yeah.
had two.
But one in expand. But I also nearly finished astrology. But what do you mean with you beat me on science?
No, I mean just timing-wise on the swords. Like, I feel like you're... Like, I clicked straight on Legion, but your swords were standing there when...
Yeah. I mean, I have more pop because of I'm working like 2 tiles, no? I have like high pop and cap.
I'm just jealous about your double turtle, like...
I mean, I don't think it mattered because I went so heavy into astrology already. Like, I nearly finished it before I clicked on bronze.
Do you have any idea when you will play the second
this is
game?
exactly my point. Like if you just have a Weefish or something, I think I just have Legion.
Maybe.
Like, this is the point I'm trying to make. This is why I'm jealous about the double turtle. Covers up. Whatever.
Are you gonna be planning to play the second game tomorrow or next week?
Sure, I don't think we have scheduled yet.
Yeah, it's not. That's why I'm asking. If there is anything that I could get as information.
Wait, are we playing against you guys again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's best for free, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, what was the draft, by the way? Holy shit, that's such an annoying draft.
Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, we just figure we are underdogs against you, so we want to flip a coin, kind of, right? So we...
Yeah, I mean, I think we should have kept. I think the first lap was better for us, even though Space was the one getting sold.
Yeah, this is
I think
why
he's
we
also
as well.
He's also a lot better than me in like those kind of scenarios.
Like, base was actually like 20 tiles plus from everyone. Like, I mean, we just went in this direction, but I was like naval Julius, like in the corner. And there was actually a sea between you and
Wait.
the Black Queen, so
Dude, I don't know if you got it, but my expand to the right would have been on the floodplain tiles next to your cap, basically. I don't think I was like 20 tiles away. It's more like
It looked like completely undefendable.
no, we didn't see. We only saw the cap borders from like across the sea from Black Queen Warrior.
yeah, but it's kind of close to you.
Guys, I'm going to stop it here and send you to Hash's stream so you can take a look at the next game. That would be Meo versus Why So Serious. Let's see each other tomorrow. I'm gonna put volunteer. How to say? I'm gonna volunteer myself for the game tomorrow that Constantine was telling me about in the Civ6 community. And until tomorrow, hope you have a great time with some Civ6 action. And in the meantime, much appreciated for the follows. Thank you so much, Armada Siracusa, for also the support of the stream over here, giving those subs away. Much appreciated, sir. And I do hope you had a wonderful time with me tonight. Let's see each other next time, and by that time, don't forget to leave a like and a subscribe on YouTube. Bye bye.